Yo, what's good, guys?
Yes.
Episode 24
is good. Episode Kobe
Bro, we just went from Jordan to Kobe
to just Kobe.
Two goats.
It's almost felt like a long time since
I know,
I've
bro.
done a podcast.
Shit,
It's
it
been
felt like forever for some apparent reason.
It really has.
You know, it's actually crazy. I think the same way, bro. Like, I don't know why. I just feel so.
Anyways, yo, no. If you're new to the basement, welcome to the basement. Go ahead, subscribe, comment, like, or do whatever. Share to whomever.
Yeah, man.
And tap in with us. Join the team.
Yeah, man. We're at 117 subscribers.
We are on 117, so we rolled to 200. Yep. And yeah, man, fuck, dude.
Can't wait.
Episode 24. 24 weeks straight.
Jeez.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Hey,
bro.
24 weeks straight. And as you guys notice, it's on a Thursday that this is coming out.
Yeah.
That's because my team plays on Thursday.
The Commanders play Thursday.
We'll talk about that later. But hey, man, how's everybody's week been?
Yeah, I'm sipping on this damn substance, man.
I know.
Feeling good. Feeling good and feeling good on a Tuesday right now, man. I'm great. All right. You said how was my week?
Yeah.
Man, my week was great. Again.
I know why.
Shit. Feels good to be me right now.
Hey, if you guys don't know, I called it. You guys don't know what I called last week.
Hey, I'm not just talking about something, a certain team. I'm just talking about.
No, you're a fucking.
I'm talking
liar.
about life. I'm just
Shut
feeling good.
the hell up, Carlo.
It's all good.
I don't believe that
great.
shit.
Hey, I'm just feeling good.
The Drake song, "A Good Life."
Oh yeah, no, that's Kanye song.
No.
Best I Ever Laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
That song, yeah, that song's good too.
Okay.
I'm feeling the Good Life by Kanye and that song at the same time.
Yeah.
No, but other than that, I mean, no. On a serious note, like my week was just normal for work, and I don't know, just a normal week for me. I
Normal
guess.
week.
Normal good week.
That's good.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
always
Like,
good.
yeah, you're just chilling and back on the pod, like I say. So
Man, how do you listen?
This week was like, last week on the episode, or I should remember. On one of the episodes I said on the podcast, I said about Minecraft, and I said like, damn, like I wish I could join the server and stuff like that. So it turned out there's actually a way.
I told you.
It's turned out there's actually a way to join.
You. There's always a way.
And it's like a process, and
a way to connect your
to join the server.
It's a way for, because I play a PS4, a way for my console to join servers on Minecraft. For
PC.
For PC.
Okay.
Or any cross-platform.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I accepted defeat because, when I first looked at it on YouTube, it says there's no way. And I was like, damn, that sucks. I told Silver, I was like, sorry, it looks like I can't join the world no more. Because I guess I can't join it.
She owns the server or what? Silver?
I don't really know who owns this owner. I don't know. I mean the server. But the thing is, it's just like, I did put a lot of work into it. That's the one I made a Don Julio tower.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
Is it still up?
Yeah, it's still there.
Still
fucking there.
So you figured out how to get on the server.
Yeah. So
and you got into it actually.
Yeah. So pretty much
hacked in.
I mean, maybe. No, but it's weird
He's
though.
a hacker,
hey,
right?
chill. Don't take him off the server.
It's weird because I was on Twitch. I was streaming Minecraft. You were in the chat too, and then she came in later on and she said like, oh, you having a great world, stuff like that. Such a talk about Minecraft. I told her the news. Like, I'm sorry, I can't really join the server because I'm not allowed to because I'm on console. And then she told me she looked it up on YouTube, and it's a way for me to join, and I had to download an app on my phone. And
to be able to get in?
To be able to get in.
Wow.
And the app, all this requests is like the port and then the IP address. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of that, all I need those two things. And I press run it on my phone, and then it appears on my PS4 of the server is now open.
So essentially, it converts it back to
but the thing is, I have to be friends with her, and I'm already friends with her.
So then it works.
So it works. So
like,
then
but like friends on what? Like Minecraft.
So Minecraft,
accounts?
you could do like cross-platform.
Yeah.
So like she has PC, but I can add her from cross-platform as a friend.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay.
But since it's a server, it won't show me that she's online playing.
She has to tell you like I'm online.
Yeah, so you never know if she's there or not.
Yeah.
Like on the server.
But with this, the whole point of having a server is open 24/7. Without her being online, she's still getting in anyway.
Yeah.
So you know, when I pressed the app, when I put the IP address in the port, it showed me her name, but she wasn't even online.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So it just showed me the server that I'm talking about,
Mm.
and I found it so smart, so cool, and like I didn't even connect it to my PS4 or nothing. Is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 step. And if you guys want to do it, it's called Bedrock. The app's called Bedrock. It's
And
pretty.
Minecraft
Yeah,
got
it sounds
Bedrock.
Bedrock there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's a clever
It's
name.
a genius app, and now my word's gonna change because now I can join any servers if I want. With
Oh,
this,
shit.
with
Yeah,
this app.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cool looking ones too.
Yeah.
But especially now, I mean, off of PS4, later on, like, we're all going to end up building our PCs and shit like that. So
Mhm.
that's going to be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man, for real.
yeah, but like so that happened, and then for Apex, it was just pretty much just going up in rank. So now I'm in gold 1. So
Bro, speak about Apex, bro. I've been playing with this, man.
yeah,
we-
bro.
we
Oh,
actually
yeah,
Bro,
played,
we
yeah.
actually played, though. Shit was
We
fun.
all played.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
That
day.
shit was
yeah.
fun as shit.
Yeah, bro. Actually, speaking of that, yeah, we
That was a
caught
little
dub.
glimpse. Like, we did.
We caught a dub on
Yeah.
Apex. You know what I'm saying? If we did film it, you guys would have seen. But
It was funny as
I
shit.
wish I did, but
See,
damn.
see, the thing is me and Jason were first playing Shadow Royale. It's a new game mode.
Isn't it gone now? I think about
It's
by the
gone
end of the
now.
week, yeah.
it's
It's
a
gone
Halloween special. Like,
yeah, Halloween edition, and pretty much me and Jason were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, shit was
So
cool.
cars hop on, he hopped on. We just played one game. We went to all right. Let's
Regular.
go play some pubs.
Yeah.
And then our first game together, we won. We dominated the whole lobby.
It was funny. I was
like,
telling these guys, I was like, all right, yeah.
it's not for a real thing.
I was like, yo, this Halloween shit is cool. It's cool. But nah, I need to play some
Yeah, that
some
shit.
competitive
I was
shit.
like, yo, let's play some real shit.
Yeah, I was like, yo, let's turn on the real shit. And then right when we did that, the first game, I kid you not, we won. we took a dub. We took a
Bro,
dub.
there was
First-
battles.
yeah,
there was
yeah.
battles on that match too. It was
Yeah, man.
bullshit.
Yeah, I
man.
was actually going off, and I don't really play Apex like that. But if I feel like if I start grinding on it, watch out.
yeah, it is called an Apex edition, man.
Yeah, I mean, I actually had fun though. I was like, when you do good on that game and you have the hang of it,
Yeah,
it's fun, man.
Yeah,
I'm still like learning how like these powers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
it was fun as fuck.
Because I only
Yeah.
really know how to use one character right now,
Yeah.
which is Bloodhound.
Mm-hmm.
But
See, that's my character. I was trying to learn how to play Mirage on that one.
yeah, I need to learn like other people. But obviously,
Bloodhound is probably like the best one for me.
like I told you,
If you're a beginner, I guess, right?
Yeah.
gaming content is coming very soon. So probably gonna be hopping on Apex a lot,
Yeah,
COD
for sure.
a lot.
He got his dad's coming
Yeah,
soon.
I
so-
got my setup is on
Yeah,
its
matter of
way.
fact,
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
actually pre-order my PS5.
Yeah.
They have this like new camo shit.
Yeah, they do. You can change the cover of the
Yeah,
PS5.
bro. I might get that shit. Anyways, or I might just get the bundle that's coming out with Modern Warfare 2 anyways.
Like my PS5 is just the original, where it's just the white exterior and the black interior. But I see like there's an all black one I want. You can change it though.
No, you just buy the case.
Yeah, you just buy the case for it. Like there's a purple one, looks tough as fuck.
Yeah.
I need to buy more colorful controllers too. I only have the white one. But yeah, man.
Trash.
Y'all will see on the stream soon.
You guys
man.
will see.
You'll
You guys will see.
Coming soon.
Yeah, but
Oh, one more thing
go
too.
ahead.
I also learned now on TikTok I can stream on Twitch. So
So you can stream from Twitch into TikTok
mhm.
at the same time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the thing is, it's complicated because I need multiple devices. Because you know I have to, I would like to see Twitch chat and TikTok chat, but that means I need 3 devices.
But that's why people have monitors.
Yes,
You know?
exactly.
So you're on that though. You're
Yeah.
working on that.
So I feel like in the future I might take turns with doing TikTok and Twitch, and this is
Let's see how it goes.
exactly. Yeah,
So you
yeah.
guys, we all have
Something
monitors coming
going
in.
and all that
Yes,
shit.
I got my whole setup coming in anytime now.
Yeah.
So
We're just
Jason,
grinding right now.
he just
Right.
told y'all he's gonna pre-order his shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I had my PS4. I just want the PS5. So I kind of
Yeah.
essentially still have. I have my setup already for the PS4.
yeah,
But adding an actual PC and then my PS5 and stuff will be a little bit
I'm
different.
telling you,
But shit is coming together.
2023 is gonna be a great year
It's gonna be fire.
because we're getting towards the end of the year, man.
Mhm.
It's October. We're in
Hey.
October right in the mid. So
Spooky season.
how was your week though, Jason?
Spooky season. Shit was good, bro. Work was good. It was all right. It got a little difficult to the end, but pushed through. Went to the game,
Mm.
to the Commanders game with my boy Kayvon. If you haven't seen a couple episodes ago, Kayvon was here.
They remember Kayvon.
Bro,
Our real
honestly,
viewers
bro, game looked pretty good until we just had probably like a yard and a half to win the fucking game.
don't. Yeah, man, I saw that. We were watching it,
bro. Ended up bro. Me and Kayvon were just like we had no words, bro. Like being there was like, I don't know. So that kind of just blew it, pretty much.
I mean, being in a game, like at the actual game, and feeling the loss,
Bro, it was crazy
different.
because our defense was actually playing very well. I think probably the best they've been playing this whole season so far. So they were doing their thing. Obviously, bro, Derrick Henry's a fucking tank. And this is the first time I actually seen him like at the stadium. That motherfucker's huge, bro.
Yeah, I never watched it in person.
Dude, he's fucking a tank.
Yeah, this dude's like bigger than lineman.
But it does not even make sense, bro. Like you can see how big he, bro. You look at him in the backfield when they're about to start. I'm like,
he's like a faster offensive lineman.
damn. I'm like, yo, this guy's fucking humongous. And it wasn't only me. Like the people around me were like, bro, you can't even hate this guy. This guy's a beast, bro.
Yeah,
you can't.
And the thing is, man, you know, if he's coming out in the middle of the hole, you know, you're the middle linebacker, man. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So Cole Holcomb was, I guess, on him the whole game, but he still came up with 2 touchdowns, and I think it was like over 100 and some yards. You said,
100.
Pretty good game for him. But those touchdowns really weren't. They were goal line touchdowns. So obviously you give it to him.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking score, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and that was pretty much it, bro. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know.
I mean,
like, you know,
going to a game in general is obviously always going to be fun.
It's lit. It's lit. And I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. It was tough. It was a tough one to swallow, knowing that we could have had the game.
Yeah.
And we could have won. And I think that would have been a great game. I remember Kayvon Thomas was like, this is a game to win because, I mean, you potentially end up on Sunday 3-3.
Yeah.
So that would have been good.
Yeah, man.
But at this point, we're 1-4, last in the division, and see how it goes the rest of the season.
Man, it's crazy.
Mental health, how we doing?
10 out of 10.
I'm going to 10 now.
I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 10. I'm chilling
Nice,
at a
man.
10,
It's
man.
nice.
Feels good.
I'm feeling great.
I'm
right
great,
now.
man.
Life is good, man, so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this very moment, it's good.
What I mean?
What you got for us? What you got for us, Carlos?
Damn. Another quote, huh? Another weekly quote.
Yes, sir.
All right, so this one doesn't have a name to it. Like
Anonymous.
It's another anonymous one, but I guess I don't know who really could have said this. I guess anyone could have said this.
It's probably spitting bars.
It's a nice one. So here's it. Ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down.
Yeah, that's pretty That's self-explanatory.
Yeah, just just a little quote to get you motivated, get you pushing.
Don't let what's happening around
weigh you down.
Weigh you down. Just get in your head.
You want me to repeat it one more time?
Go ahead.
See, Justin always
he just wants to.
He hears it, he takes it in, and he thinks about it. But yeah, I'll tell you. So ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down.
So almost like don't let emotions get to you too much, right?
Well,
like,
not essentially.
Don't let
emotions
get the best of you. So like if you're getting really mad and you pop off, where you gotta stay your cool and keep your level head.
Yeah,
You know,
but what's the reason you get mad though? Is because something else is happening around you.
I mean, you can interpret it in that way.
I mean, I do think of that, and then also have a scenario of like you know how pressure breaks pipes.
Yeah.
If there's too much stuff going around you, you're just gonna burst.
Yeah.
I mean,
the way I took this was obviously you surround yourself around. We've talked about this before, but I think it's like you surround yourself around good people, and you become those people. Anyone you hang around is what you become.
Yeah. So if you hang around winners, you're gonna become a winner.
Yeah. If you hang around people that aren't doing the right thing in life, you're gonna become that. So basically, they're saying, don't let the people around you that aren't doing good in life, not winning in life, get the best of you and let them come into your circle and weigh you down. Because they're the ones that are holding you back from greatness and from what you're trying to achieve. So I
just take it as really I just take it as this, like you're doing something. You're at work. It's almost like this. A lot of people be like, yo, like leave work shit at work. Mm-hmm. It's almost like, yo, don't bring that. Like if you're mad for whatever reason And it happens. You bring that anger from work to your house. Your house is your inside circle. Your house is that. So don't bring that shit inside. Let the shit that happened at work stay at work. Or let that shit that happened to you with somebody, let that shit just be between them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't involve the kids if you have kids. Don't involve whomever else. That shit's within you. Also, just, bro, like you said, just maintain your cool, bro.
Yeah.
You have so much noise. I think about it like this. When you're at a stadium, a quarterback has so much noise.
Yeah.
The fans, everybody's talking shit if you're playing like shit for whatever reason the past game. You know what you're supposed to do. Don't let that penetrate your body. Don't let that penetrate your head. Do what you got to do. Perform the way you have to perform. And just get the job done and watch everybody be quiet.
Pressure breaks pipes, man.
Yeah.
Pressure breaks pipes.
No, but yeah, I mean, the way you explained it too, I mean, you can interpret it that way too. I mean, I feel like you don't want to let too many emotions take a hold of you.
Oh, definitely not.
And then obviously,
well, that's because
it
could also push you to do something that maybe you didn't want to do in the first place.
Yeah, because there's a difference between, let's say, like you said, people are hating on you, whatever the case may be. You can let the hate actually get to you and let it bring you down. Yeah. Or you can use that as a fuel to fuel your fire and help you succeed in life, or fuck the haters, you know? You can take it in that mentality, or you could do like this one saying.
It's like me, bro.
Don't let it drag you down.
Bro, I be saying that shit, bro.
Yeah,
if you don't like me, I don't care. Honestly, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck.
That's the mentality you have to have in life, man. I mean, at the end of the day, anyone that's listening, I mean, if you guys have haters, get more haters.
That means you're doing something right.
That means you're doing something right. Exactly. You gotta keep pushing. And if people are hating on your grind, let them
hate.
Because guess what?
And if they hate on you, look, guess what? Fuck them. That's it.
I mean, simple and plain like that. It. I mean, it don't matter.
People always hate other people seeing succeed in life because they're not there themselves.
You know, I mean, but you got to think about it. It takes time though to get like that, because in reality, sometimes shit happens where you let just tiny shit get in your head and it fucks up. It fucks up.
Just let your success shine the light on them. You know what I'm saying? Leave the haters in the dark and let your success shine on them.
Bar.
Quote?
Bar.
Was that a Carlos quote? Was that a Carlos quote?
Yo.
Nah, but yeah.
Carlos the philosopher.
I should hop on the track, Jason.
Hey, I got you.
Future?
What's up?
Am I a future? Nah, but yeah, that's the quote of the week, boys. So.
That's fire, bro.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah. Hey, if people don't fuck with you, fuck them.
Simple and plain, man. You don't.
Simple as that.
Not really much to say.
Damn. All right, man. Look, we got that call out of the way. Now we got week 5 just ended.
Week 5 just ended, yes.
I'm 1-4. You're 1-4.
I'm 4-1.
You were 4-1. All right, let me talk.
I'm the polar opposite.
You're the complete opposite. We haven't tasted victory since week 1.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, maybe it's because when the Cowboys win,
bro,
we win.
I know. When they lose, we win.
It's crazy. You guys haven't celebrated a win in 4
We haven't. We fucking haven't.
A whole month.
It's been a month, yeah.
So look. Let me talk about my Commanders. Let me get them out of the way real fast. Honestly, first half was okay. Okay, was all right. We could have put the game away. We had 2 yards max.
Yeah.
To put the game away. I'm thinking we got B-Rob back. Get him the ball and let your line push and let that motherfucker just jump over the line, score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm thinking that. But we wasted a timeout on a challenge that I actually thought was a catch. But then after seeing more film on it, it wasn't a catch. Okay. Now we have a better view. Ron has a better view because he's on the sideline. So he had to make that decision. Whether to challenge or not. They challenged, lost the challenge. We lost a timeout that could have been actually crucial to that goal line situation. Before we get there, we actually get down the field. Carson Wentz throws a ball to Terry. We get a pass interference. That's where we get to the, basically, 1st and goal. Okay. Get to go 1st and goal. Carson Wentz is there. Throws a pick. Luckily, throws one pick that was out of bounds. And he landed out of bounds.
Oh, so it wasn't a pick.
It could have been. It was mad close.
But he didn't get his feet into bounds.
Didn't.
Okay.
So that was number 1. Everybody was like, fuck. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. I'm thinking, run the fucking ball.
Yeah.
No, you want to go throw the ball. Cool. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's throw the ball. Carson Wentz backs up a little bit. Nobody's getting open. It's a tight spot. You're in the goal line. There's not a lot of room for you to run. Throws. I think he's going to go throw it to McKissick or some shit. Defender from the Titans catches it. This one's an interception. On the goal line.
You know, it's crazy. I watched that part, too.
I was like, dude, like, this was the game to win. And it's crazy because I'm over here thinking, bro, the Titans, they got a little groove going on from the last game. They just won.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we're going to get fucking thracks because Derrick Henry, you know, you already know who the fuck you're going on. And our defense actually played pretty well. Montez Sweat got a couple sacks. We had Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne pressuring like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill was getting pressured. His line was actually giving him a lot of time, but our secondary for once wasn't allowing people to get open until one play, which is where they got the lead.
Yeah.
When it was a bomb, and dude, the guy just ran a circle around the secondary, and this is something like, bro, you don't, bro, as a freaking corner, bro, like, come on, bro, you got to find the ball.
Yeah, of course.
You have to. You get paid millions to do it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look for the ball. I don't know what the fuck he was looking at. Looks at the ball. The freaking defender is just doing a circle around him, finds the ball, and gets it. Like 50 plus yards.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm like, dude, what could have gone, you know, that was the icing on the cherry on top, right?
Yeah.
So we do all of that, and I'm like, damn. I don't know. We lost the game. I think it was what, like 21-17. Carson Wentz threw.
Well, I have the stats here, actually.
He threw for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, so Carson Wentz had 359 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick.
359 is okay.
He had 102 passer rating.
Two touchdowns to De'Ami Brown, which the first touchdown, I told him, I was like, bro, that was a very hard catch. So I'm calling it a fluke. So that second touchdown came when he caught it with one hand. It was really sick.
Yeah, I saw that pass.
Bro, stadium went crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Went crazy. Look, honestly, I don't, like, I'm still on this. Like, Carson Wentz is okay as a quarterback. He's okay quarterback. Is he a great quarterback? No.
Well,
I think he's an okay quarterback. I think he is still capable of doing those big plays like that.
You know what's interesting, actually? If I have to, like, analyze you guys' game. So, I don't know. You obviously, you're a Commanders fan, so you know. So, did you hear about after the game what Ron Rivera said?
Yeah.
He said, some reporter asked him.
They asked him,
what's going on?
How do you compare to the other teams?
In the NFC East.
And so many, and I feel like a lot of people took this out of context. He said quarterback. Okay. He said quarterback. And I can understand why it's really bad that he
literally
said it.
called out his own quarterback.
I could understand why he said that, but then again, I mean, you guys, Cooper Rush is your backup.
Yep.
But how long have you guys had him?
I mean, he's been on our team for a long time.
Exactly. Yeah. So essentially, he knows something.
Yeah, he knows our system.
You know.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts knows something.
Yeah, I mean, he's a starting quarterback.
Exactly. Yeah. Who the fuck the Giants have?
Daniel Jones.
He's been there for how long now? What?
Like 4 years.
4 years. So they know something.
Yeah.
Yes, the Giants is a little different. This is their first year with his new coach, and they're doing really good. But you still have Daniel Jones, who's played with these players for a long time.
Yeah, they build
chemistry. And then later on, Ron apologizes to the team because he's bringing in that attention. At the same time, though, you bring up and he says quarterback. Yeah, quarterback. This is his first year as a quarterback.
Jason, what I get from this is obviously Ron Rivera is your head coach. Obviously, you need a leader, and I feel like him saying that kind of like that's gonna cause some type of mischief.
Definitely, he's gonna
in
cause
the locker room. You know?
But he did say he spoke to the players. I mean, obviously, you're gonna have to speak to the players after saying some shit like that.
I mean, yeah.
See,
you know what I mean?
Ron Rivera, he is a player's coach. He's pretty much like my
look. I like him. He
understands football and IQ and everything like that, and he wants the best for his players. But the thing is about him that he has ability for players to play for him because that's what he is. He's a player's coach.
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like the media took it out of context. Maybe he should have said it. He shouldn't have said it. he shouldn't have. He could have just brought it to the table and talked to Carson Wentz like, yo, what the fuck is going on? How can I help you? Obviously, but then again, bro, like our offensive coordinator is doing some plays where literally I can pinpoint exactly what the fuck is going to happen in each play, which makes it for the defense of the opposing team really easy for the defensive coordinator to be like, all right, yo, they're about to run the ball. They're going to run the ball right now. Boom, they run the ball. We get stopped. We had, I think, about how many touches for runs? I think it was like 10, 11.
Well, Brian Robinson had 9 carries for 22 yards.
Okay, so the maximum of yards that we gained for rushing was like 40, not even 50 yards.
Well, yeah, your total yards was 43 yards. Rushing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
and 15 of those yards were from Wentz. And
not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So look, I mean, and then Brian Robinson, obviously he's your starting running back now. He only averaged 2.4 yards a carry.
Yeah,
which is not good at all.
It's not good at all. But then again, how do you make a running back run when your line is breaking down?
Yeah, you guys got to get it. You guys need to draft.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, and it's something that I told you guys last week. Is I mean, if you expect disappointment, you won't be disappointed. Yeah. I'm not disappointed. Do we still have the time to turn it around? I feel we do, but in order for people to start getting a good taste in their mouth when they start saying the Commanders, we need to win from now on.
Look, Jason. So the Commanders are 1-4. The Eagles are 5-0. Cowboys are 4-1. Giants are 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
So right now your chances of making the playoffs is very slim because of the division. If division was like it was
NFC Beast.
NFC Beast, and a lot of people talk shit about us last year.
Hey, but this year is a little different, and I hope, if the Commanders were good, we probably would have been the best division this year.
Yeah, hell yeah. But
honestly,
I mean, there's always going to be one.
And
team
the thing is, like, bro, we have so much talent. Like, I feel like we do have so much talent.
Wow.
Offensively, we do have so much talent, but our fucking line is just fucked up. Honestly.
He's a big factor.
Yeah, he's a big factor, but we played pretty well last game.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's a game
exactly. And I mean, he brings in that. I mean, people rely on him, and having him back on the field would relieve some stuff and cause turnovers. Yeah,
which will help your offense, obviously. But I don't know. I mean, Jason. I mean, look, Derrick Henry. I mean, it's Derrick Henry. Obviously, he's going to probably do good. He had 28 carries for 102 yards and 2 touchdowns. He averaged 3.6 yards a carry. You guys held Ryan Tannehill in check. He only threw 181 yards and a touchdown, but he didn't throw any interceptions. But, I mean, I don't know. He only threw the ball 25 times.
Yeah, we were rushing him a lot. Like, honestly, there was a good couple of sacks that got the energy and the plays booming. But like I said, our defense is not a defense known to score points. You know what I mean? And to the point is where, like, if our defense were to score points, I think we would win games. But you have the offense to score points.
Here's another thing that's the problem is, like, another reason why Ron Rivera said quarterback is because at the end of the day, you guys should have won this game.
Definitely.
Because at the end of the day, Wentz did throw a goal line interception to lose the game.
Yep.
And he could have won. You guys could have took the lead if he scored, and you were right there.
Yep.
So I don't know if what down was that?
That was, bro, third down.
It was third down.
Oh, so they had to pass. So
essentially this.
Yeah, they
essentially,
like,
is this? Is it?
Is it your play calling?
Is it Carson Wentz's fault? Is it the player's fault? Or are they just following directions?
I mean, it could be your offensive coordinator. You got to think about stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what if that was the actual plan?
Yeah.
Like, what if the plan was throw it?
Yeah, but you also think about it too is like, Carson Wentz throw a goal line interception. I'm not here surprised about it. It's like, all right, well, the past history, he's either looking good, and now he's done it again, and now it's like almost like.
And he threw it double coverage.
Carson? Yeah.
Bro, it was like fucking triple coverage there, bro. There was like 3 people there.
And that's the thing. It's just so like, if it's a play card fault, I mean, sure, you could say something about that, but
then again, I feel like, though, if you don't see a fucking option, you as a quarterback in the NFL having a couple years under your belt now,
yeah, he's a veteran. He's a veteran.
Bro, I can't throw this fucking ball. I'm gonna go fucking dive. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you take that initiative?
Or you just spike it and you could have another chance on 4th and goal. You know what I mean? It's just like no one's there. Just
4th and goal.
Go out of bounds or something. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
There was still time on the clock, right? I remember.
Bro, there was like,
like
there was like 15 seconds left.
yeah, it was barely. They had to win. They had to score or not.
We had to score there, or that was it.
Yeah, that was a game.
I mean, not on that down, but like.
Yeah, I mean, they had to score on that drive.
On third down, literally like 15 seconds left.
Like you should have had to like 6 seconds to like figure out that, all right, no one's open, out of bounds, and come on, new play.
Yeah,
yeah, he did that. That's when he threw the pick on second down.
Yeah. I don't know. At the end of the day, Jason, I mean, look.
I mean,
at the end of the day, you're 1-4 now. I mean, who do you guys got next?
The Bears.
The Bears upcoming.
Winnable game, definitely. Game. But hey, hold on now. The Bears showed up against the Vikings a little bit.
It is a division game though, so they know each other pretty well.
Yeah, they know each other.
So we'll see.
I don't know, but it's a tough loss for y'all. I mean,
it was a tough one to swallow, but honestly,
that was one you guys kind of needed to win to get back.
We definitely need to win. That's what I'm saying. On Sunday, by the end of this week, we could have been 3-3, and the thing would have been different.
Look, you guys. To be honest with you, if I'm being honest, you guys kind of need to win this Thursday game.
Need to, bro. We need to win this game.
If you win this week, you'll be 2-4. Then you'll be back, because then you can win the next 2 games and you'll be back to 500. But I don't know. We'll see.
It all depends on how we end up playing.
Yeah. So
we definitely had the talent for it. So let's just see if we put up points.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But you're bottom of the division, man.
Yeah. It's not new to me.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? It's just that also, I'm in the bottom of the division right now too.
Yeah, well, we're in the same boat just.
And
AFC North.
And the thing is, for the Steelers, this is literally one of the worst teams I've ever seen. Ever.
Justin, what did I say before the season started?
I mean, the thing is just that, like, I've been watching Steelers for a long time, and we either had a good offense or a good defense. Now I don't have neither. And both sides are looking horrible.
Yeah.
The only person that looked like he don't want to fight, the one that smoked, was Kenny Pickett.
Definitely, bro.
Because at the ending, he wanted to fight defender because he knows he's mad. He's losing. He has the winner mentality.
No, but they were cheap shotting his ass
anyways
too, bro.
Yeah, they were, but that's the whole point. That's the thing I like to see. It's a promising thing to see because he doesn't like losing. He's a winner mentality. And now, no surprise that we get blown the fuck out. And it was the biggest blowout ever in my time in history.
38-3, man.
I've been watching the game pretty much.
I can't get. And honestly, look,
I can't believe it was that big of a deficit. And on top of that,
but hear me out though. Like, you guys, like you said, you guys are bad on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
So, but then you're going against potentially.
Super Bowl contenders.
You're going,
This wasn't a elite team.
You're going against probably the best team in the NFL.
This is like a really hard matchup for Kenny Pickett off the
That's
gates.
a fucking very hard matchup, bro.
And the thing is, it comes to a point where, like, look, Mike Tomlin after the game says himself that, like, the Empire, like, maybe there will be like coaching change or play position change.
He said everyone's on the hot seat.
He said everyone's on the hot seat.
Now, that doesn't include himself?
I don't even know. All I know is I'm probably not, because Mike Tomlin is Mike Tomlin. I mean, there's a lot of...
Why can't he be into...
Because
why can't he be the...
But he's definitely... Why can't he be in the hot seat?
That's what I'm saying.
He's doing everything he can. Because matter of fact, I've seen Mike Tomlin be 1-4 before, and he brought us back again and again and again. We started off worse, like, a lot. But
he can definitely put himself in the hot seat to make those changes, though.
But the thing is, it's just right now, defense is garbage. Coaching staff is in
TJ Watt, what's his status? I think he was training.
I mean, yeah, but hold up. So the coaching staff doesn't look good and everything else, and it's not adding up to potential what Steelers' mentality is. It's hard-nosed defense, run the ball, and win the game.
Honestly, bro, Najee Harris,
and that's
what the fuck?
And that's the thing. So, like, you have Najee Harris not performing well. But these same stories, the offensive line is not looking good. And then you have wide receivers. Johnson dropped the ball that caused an interception. I mean, bro, this guy wants Devontae Adams' money, but yet again, you do any type of plays. Devontae Adams has not dropped the ball all year. But yet again, this is an occurrence that happens to you all the time. It's not really surprising you do it again. And Chase Claypool, I don't know what the fuck happened to him, because now he's dropping balls himself. He can't win contested catches.
There's a lot of drop balls.
There's a lot of it, and that's the weird thing is this guy is really could be elite, but I have no idea what the fuck he like.
He doesn't look like himself.
His mindset's not there, and the only person that looks ready, wide receiver, is George Pickens.
He's a rookie.
This guy was making contested catches, crucial first downs, and he wants to smoke. He wants the ball. He's hungry. He's if he doesn't fighting for extra yards and anything like that. Things are not working out.
Is he wide receiver 1?
Most likely, he
It's
probably
funny.
is the future because
It's funny though, Justin, because he's taking advantage of the bad play.
And
He's submitting himself as one of probably the best player on
and,
the team right
and,
now.
and that's the thing. He deserves more targets. He probably should be like number one overall receiver.
Mhm.
And I'm saying that. And then Dante Johnson, yeah, sure, I like you, but bro, if you dropping your ball is just as bad as fumbling it itself. You can't do that.
Especially if you drop it and it's picked off.
Yeah, exactly. You can't label someone on one or receiver if you drop the ball.
Mhm.
You can't do that. I know the great wide receivers that we had it for the past Steelers, Hines Ward, Antonio Brown. Yeah, I don't see him throwing the balls at all, actually. But hey, if you want to solidify yourself among the greats, you want
ball.
you want the big bag money.
You gotta catch.
You
it.
expect it to make these type of catches.
Yeah, it's true.
Keep your toes in bounds. Hard catches. I don't blame you for like crucial catches that you went out of bounds. But you got to make it somehow make it happen.
Remember we saw that stat that Pro Football Focus came out with? PFF, there was a bold prediction before the season.
Which one?
They said that George Pickens was going to lead your team in receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
PFF predicted this before the season even started.
Hey man, that
And
was
it
a
looks
good
like he
pickup,
might.
and he looks like he might. But the thing is,
and
who else do you got? Who do you rely on now? You have to rely on the rook, bro. He's the one only
And what
running
about
those
Pat-
plays.
Pat-
But
Firma.
you have to hear, yeah, he's doing good too, and he got concussion. It's very sad, but at the end of the day, we're not coming back. We're like 35 to fucking 3 at halftime.
Yeah.
There's no way you can going back against the Bills offense, and of course the Bills defense playing good, and then Kenny Pickett, he threw the most passing yards we had all season,
Yeah.
and his first start with 300
Look,
passing yards.
He was 34 for 52, so he threw
He threw a
52
lot.
balls.
He threw it a lot.
Yeah, because we were behind
on
We
his
had to.
first career start. That's impressive. And
Mhm.
then he threw for 327 yards. No touchdowns, no passing touchdowns.
And
He did throw one interception.
and that's the one Dante Johnson dropped.
Yeah, so that wasn't even his fault. Again.
And it's like
Honestly, bro, look, bro.
and the thing
I'm
is,
telling you guys, bro.
it's
I
the
feel
whole
like-
point is that like with Kenny Pickett right now, he's learned his rookie, and I'm gonna let it slide. And the thing is, I expect him to make mistakes later on in this season, but right now, it's like it's a different feeling. I feel like we might go negative for the first time, but yet again, I felt this before.
That's a big statement, Justin.
That is a big statement.
Look, let me finish.
But I
this.
did call it.
But the thing is, like, like it's actually the first time ever I feel like, damn, we might actually go negative because our schedule doesn't get easier.
It doesn't.
We have the Bucks next, then Eagles, then the Dolphins, or the Dolphins and Eagles. I don't
Then
know.
the Eagles, yeah.
And either way, but to play the Bengals again, the Ravens, and the Browns.
Yeah, your division's not easy.
Right now, all those games we're underdogs in, and then the rest of the schedule I don't really remember right now, but it's not looking good because we're already 1-4.
I feel you, bro.
And
I definitely feel
and
you,
the,
bro.
and the thing is for
The
defense.
frustration is fucking real.
And the thing is, for defense, with TJ Watt also being out, I need him back desperately. We're 0-8 without him. We can't win a single game without
That's
him.
crazy, right?
And I think we have Cam Hayward, and he's doing the best he can, bro. But it's hard being doing that.
But then again, bro, there's 11
being-
people on the field.
Yes, we do.
See how
And
one player can change a lot.
Yeah, we do. But we also have blown coverages. With fucking Levi Wallace giving a 98-yard touchdown
On the goal line.
on a goal line, and Trey Norwood, obviously was not prepared, and it's not our first time being blown coverage, and
Yeah.
it's just the defense that look horrendous. Offense look same story,
Look, Justin, I'm going to give my little analyst on your team.
but that's it. That's all I got.
On your team. Look, I'm not going to go too hard on Kenny Pickett and the team.
Oh no,
Bro, he's doing what he can.
Yeah,
And the
He's
reason
doing
why,
what he's
I
can.
don't really
But
blame
the-
Kenny Pickett like
But
that.
the reason why I'm not just talking about Kenny Pickett. I mean, yeah, obviously because it was his first start, but I'm saying just in the team in general. I mean, bro, you played the Buffalo Bills. You played a team
Yeah.
that is projected to go to the Super Bowl.
Hey, yeah, bro, they're fucking the favorites.
Not only that, you played them in Buffalo, so you're playing in enemy territory. It's a very hard team you're playing
It's a
against.
hostile game.
This is an elite team. Now you go back home against another elite team, which unfortunately playing Tom Brady. But I feel like once you play a team that maybe is beatable, that's going to show us the future of your team and the future of Kenny Pickett, if he really is what we think he is.
Yeah.
Look, what I think, and like I said it, I think I don't know, bro. I honestly thought I honestly, really, I wanted Kenny Pickett to start for you guys from the jump. I called it, and I said it from the jump. I wouldn't have been upset with that, but I can also see why they didn't put it in because he's a rookie. And you still have other quarterbacks that have actually played games in the NFL and shit like that. But I feel like maybe if they would have put him in earlier, I don't know, maybe he could have adapted a little bit quicker. Because it seems as though that he has the balls to fucking throw the ball.
Yeah.
So you clearly have receivers that can potentially make plays that aren't making the plays right now. But a couple games ago, if they would have got that out of the way, I feel like right now it would have been a different story.
There's pros
You know
and
what I
cons
mean?
to doing that. There's pros and cons because.
But also knowing Mike Tomlin, he's a veteran coach. He's a great coach. Obviously, I think for me, one of the greatest coaches. He's a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he wasn't. I don't think he was ready to take that risk just yet.
Yeah, I mean, and also like
because it is a risk.
There's pros and cons to doing that because obviously if you put him out there. You're risking him to be really bad.
It might ruin his career.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so that's why I kind of weigh it out. But honestly, I mean, if I was a coach, I would have been like, bro, I got this fucking.
But also
let me just do it. Let me just build this team off of him. He's the future.
But also the pros to it is that he could have went off and done good, and maybe the team would be at a better.
That's what I'm saying.
Right
Those mistakes that you see now could have been a couple games ago,
yeah.
And then those mistakes won't end up happening again. Honestly. He's trying his best, bro. Like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah, man.
Threw the ball for 50-something times.
And like I said, Justin, I think the biggest issue with your offense is your running game.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying it's like, look, Jaylen Warren was your leading rusher, which he's not even your starter because Najee Harris is. He had 5 carries for 24 yards rushing, and he averaged 4.8 a carry. And then Najee had 11 carries for 20, and he averaged 1.8 yards a carry.
I know.
That's really bad.
It's super
That's
bad.
like he's barely even moving from the goal line.
Yeah.
I mean, from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, you're off the line.
It doesn't
I feel
get
like,
any worse.
I feel like you guys got to use Najee a different way, bro.
Like,
if you guys don't use him and figure out how to use him a different way, it's a waste of a talent, bro.
It's not just that, Jason. And I told Justin this before. Like, I feel like the Steelers have a young team. They're in the rebuilding phase right now. And now it's a good thing that Kenny Pickett is starting at this time frame because now he has the whole rest of the season to grow and then lead that on into next year.
And honestly, look, I mean, you want to become positive, right? You want the season to end up putting a positive note. But if you end up this season negative, I mean, it's going to be the first.
Best scenario, get a first high draft pick.
It's going to be
ever.
It's going to that. I mean that, but I mean I'm looking at the same scenario now, but at the same time it's like, okay, now we know we have a quarterback. At least you get that out of the way.
And I don't know if you heard what he just said. He's never seen his team.
Yeah, I know
get
that.
a low pick.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
because he's always gone positive. He's always had a higher pick.
Always win.
So
looks like those ways are changing.
Bro, like I said, but the best scenario. I mean, you could still pull up a positive of that. You'd be like, now we know who our QB1 is.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time to build around him because he definitely has the talent. You guys just need to build around him and see what the fuck works.
Yeah, man. And if I had to just evaluate the Bills real quick, man, I mean, this team.
It's fucking scary, bro.
I mean, Josh Allen threw for 424 yards, 4 TDs, 1 pick. Got sacked 0 times.
Savage.
I mean, bro, this guy could be the MVP of the league. Probably will be, in my opinion. We'll get to another segment, maybe another future episode during the middle of the season. We'll talk about MVP picks, but I think he's MVP right now in the league. But I think the Bills are, obviously we know they're good. So I don't know, Justin. I think, like I said, you guys are in the rebuilding phase, and I don't know. It's time to go back to the chalkboard and figure something.
There's
out.
still a lot of season left.
Yeah,
though,
let's see what happens against the fucking Bucks. But that's later
at least
on.
you're going back to Pittsburgh and playing them.
Yeah, that's later on.
I think if it was back in Tampa Bay, might be a different
So
story.
obviously, me and Jason here are just depressed.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty depressed.
But I know you are
Hey,
pretty
but
happy.
listen, yeah, over here fucking happy, this guy.
Oh, I'm great, man.
Hey, but I did call this game.
We all did.
We all chose the Cowboys, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
And I was right. Your fucking defense
Yeah.
showed up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I was fucking right.
I've been saying this.
I was so happy your defense showed up because I have his defense on fantasy. So Gave me a couple points.
He's actually happy, bro.
Yeah, they gave me a couple points. It's the only time I'm a Cowboys fan.
You know, I regret. I used to have them on fantasy. And I dropped them.
You dropped them.
I did.
Actually, you dropped them after like week 2 or something.
I have Buffalo's defense. Yeah, because I saw. I was like, shit, our season's done. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, but man, I mean, shit.
Great
I'm
game.
feeling great right now.
Honestly, a great game.
I'm undefeated on the road.
Yeah, this is coming from a Commanders. Like, I'm gonna analyze it like just as much as like a football fan. I'm not gonna analyze it as a Commander fan, but God,
I mean,
Cooper Rush is the truth, bro.
You know, 4 weeks in a row, I was saying it.
Now
I'm gonna keep saying.
Hold on, no. This is the question now. This is not the only question that's lingering around.
What?
What happens when Dak is good?
Well, I'll answer that, but I mean, I just have to get something off my chest, man. How about them fucking Cowboys, man? I say it 4 weeks in a row, and I'm back at it again. And Kayvon, you heard it first. I'm saying it because you came here and talk shit. I'm calling you out. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, how about the Cowboys? I've been hearing fuck the Cowboys all year.
Fuck the Cowboys
so now I get to say, how about them Cowboys, man? I don't know. I mean, bro, 4-1, 2-0 on the road. My only losses to Tom Brady. Week 1. My defense is playing amazing. I can't. There's nothing much really to say. I still have not allowed a team to score over 20 points, and that's impressive.
Justin, what did I say that game? Last week, I said Rams on their ass.
Yeah, I mean, well, we held them to 10 points.
Cooper Kupp's trash.
10 points, and the only touchdown that was given up was that one slant pass to Cooper Kupp.
Trash.
And that was just a miscommunication between the safety and Trayvon Diggs, and I mean that was the only touchdown they scored the whole game. So I mean, I'm very impressed. They're defending champs at the end of the day. We played them in LA in hostile territory, no matter what, and we held them to 10 points. And the final score 22-10. Look, Cooper Rush. And shout out to Michael Irvin because I watched First Take the other day, and he mentioned this. He said, so I actually didn't know this until I read the stats. We had Cooper Rush threw for 102 yards. That's it. Barely even hit 100 yards passing. He threw 16 attempts. 10. He made 10 for 16.
10 for 16, but your running game was looking good.
And here's the thing: I had no rusher, even though my rushing offense did do great. I'm not gonna lie, they did great. Tony Pollard had that 58-yard touchdown or something like that. We still didn't have a 100-yard rusher. Didn't have a 100-yard receiver. So no one on my offense really popped off like that, like individually. And we still were able to win this game. That just shows me and to the Cowboys fan base, this defense is legit. And this is an elite defense. And I would say this is the best defense in the NFL right now.
Better than the Niners?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, the Cowboys and the Niners are the only two teams that haven't allowed a team under, over 20 points. They're the only two teams that have done that. So we'll see who falls first. But, I mean, yeah, I would say the Cowboys and the 49ers are the two best defenses in the league right now. Michael Parsons is Defensive Player of the Year right now. Again, he came up big, won the game for us with that strip sack.
Also, he was playing a little hurt during the end of the game.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That just shows me, the heart he has for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows that separates great players from mediocre players.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was hurt and he knew it, and we all saw it. I even told Justin when I was watching the game.
I was like, bro, take him out.
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, don't put him back in the game. And I'm pretty sure every Cowboys fan was because we wanted him to be healthy.
Yeah.
And this guy pushed through it and won the game, and that's what it takes to win a championship.
I think he said toward the end of the game, he was like, I don't feel good right now, but he told the coach, he was like, I can't really move like that, but I can rush.
Yeah. And I mean, that just shows you the heart he has, and that's a great player right there. And he stepped up and won the game.
I like him, but he's guilty by association again.
Yeah, and then not just Michael Parsons I'm going to highlight. I mean, again, Dorrance Armstrong, my D lineman, he is showing up week in, week out. He has 5 sacks on the year, too. I mean, I'm leading the NFL in sacks right now, which is obviously great. And, bro, I had Randy Gregory who? I don't need Randy Gregory. We gave him up in the offseason. Obviously, yeah, if he would have stayed, it would have been great. But I'm doing fine without him, and that just shows like my team, my depth in my team and on my defense. And Dan Quinn is calling up great games for the defense. Trayvon Diggs is playing good, except for that Cooper Kupp touchdown.
I mean, but bro, he's been playing good all season.
Yeah,
so
and then
like,
Anthony Brown, my other corner, playing great. Jordan Lewis, my slot corner, locking down players. I mean, Malik Hooker got my safety. He got an interception against Matthew Stafford. I mean, Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback. We didn't play a terrible quarterback, and we didn't play a terrible team. This is the defending champions. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. I mean, bro, we went in there and won the game, and I'm very impressed by this team. And to be honest with you, this is a good team now. And obviously, I've been saying it week in and week out. The defense is winning me the games. They are. Because until Dak comes back, we're not putting up big numbers on offense. And I can't imagine when Dak comes back. This is a guy that can put up 500 yards passing yards, and 4 touchdowns in the game. While having an elite defense like that, we're going to be blowing teams out. Like, look, if I had Dak,
we'll see.
I mean, bro, Cooper Rush is winning the games because of the defense. I'm not going to – I mean, he has been playing great. Don't get me wrong. Still didn't turn the ball over. But, you know, the defense is obviously a big help for him. And like I said, he didn't even have to do much. He threw 102 yards. Didn't even throw a passing touchdown. And they won the game. I mean, against, like I said, defending champs. So we just beat the 2 Super Bowl teams. Already took care of the Bengals and the Rams. So that's obviously impressive. Those are 2 good teams from last year. So I don't know. I mean, this was a great win. I mean, look, I'm reading the box score. We shut the Rams out the whole second half.
Yep.
They scored 0 points in the third and 0 points in the fourth. And obviously, in the second half of the game is where it matters the most. And no points. They scored the first touchdown in the second quarter. I mean, bro, that's big. And we scored a point in every quarter. Even if it's a field goal, I'll take that. Mm-hmm. At least we got some points on the board. And I don't know. 4-1, well, second place in the division. Now I got Philly coming up on Sunday Night Football. I'm coming for Philly, man. Any Philly fan listening right now, we're coming for your ass. And I'm tired of seeing these Eagles win. And they got lucky.
You know,
this weekend.
Like, they definitely did. Oh, almost definitely got lucky. The past
2 weeks, right? Because like obviously the whole NFL is saying the Eagles are the best team. And
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Hey, look, Carlos here, right? He's been eyeing this game for like at least 2 weeks. You know, and the thing is, the Rams are Super Bowl contenders. And the thing is, I and should many fans probably didn't even care about it because the Rams don't look like as sexy as they are. But the Eagles, because everybody's hyping them up, and now the Cowboys are still winning games, beating the Rams in the Bengals. That's the 2 division opponents. Yeah. The game coming up. That's what I'm saying.
This is game of the week.
Probably the game of the year, maybe, bro.
And I'm gonna give my little prediction, I guess. Or should we do our scores? First?
Let's go off. Let's go off.
I'll talk once the Cowboys.
So since this video is going up Thursday, just because against, like I said, the Commanders are playing Thursday, prime time. These past like 2 games on Thursday, I think have been like trash. So hopefully this one will be a good one.
What was last week? The Broncos and the
oh my god,
Colts.
None of them scored a touchdown. Horrible.
Yeah, it was a really bad game.
Anyways, so the Commanders at the Bears. I'm giving the Commanders a dub here because we need to fucking win. It's a winnable game.
I don't think you've chosen against the Commanders.
I haven't. I'm a fan. We need to win this fucking game.
You've only been right about one prediction, was the Jaguars.
Yeah. Won that only game. So,
all right.
I'm giving the Commanders a double here. If we lose, it's our season. That's it.
We're 1-5, yeah, man. What do you got, Justin? Bears or the Commanders?
The Commanders.
Yeah, I got the Commanders too.
Okay.
I think you'll finally get a dub.
I hope we do. I really do. We need it desperately. All right, so we all choose the Commanders for week 6, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Against the Bears. All right. So then we got Sunday, 1 p.m. The Ravens at the Giants.
Yeah, it's a good game.
That's going to be a good game.
The Giants are proving people wrong.
They are definitely proving people wrong.
I've been saying this, man. This is a different Giants team, and I know this because I play them twice a year.
I know.
I know that.
But the Ravens are up there probably like almost looking like a really good team right now. So
Wait, who's home?
The Giants.
It's in New York.
I'm pretty sure I get the Ravens. But,
I'm giving this to the Ravens.
but I do expect it to be a close game.
Oh, definitely gonna be a close. This is gonna be
I'm saying that like
this. I wouldn't look. I'm giving this to the Ravens, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants win.
But you gotta choose one or the other.
I just said I'm giving it to the Ravens, but
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants come up with a dub.
I'm gonna go to Ravens.
Okay, all right, Omar,
yes, Omar. We all on your side this
we're
time.
on your side.
Yeah.
All right, the next game is the Jaguars at the Colts.
Another division game.
The Colts,
I don't
the
know.
Jaguars, not the same Jaguars, but it's at the Colts.
I got the Jaguars.
I'm gonna say the Colts.
I got the Jaguars winning this game.
Yeah, I got the
I'm gonna
Jaguars.
say the Colts on this one.
Well, if the Colts can put up touchdowns, maybe
And I think this is kind of like an upset. So maybe. So
an upset. How do you get an upset against the Jags?
I don't even know. It's like because the Colts don't look a
I mean,
a
if,
good team,
if the Jaguar win, it's more if the Jaguars win. I think it's more of an upset if they win.
Nah, because the
Bro,
Jaguars
because
look
of the
a little
Jaguars.
better.
I mean, yeah, essentially, yeah, but the history of the Jaguars. Come on.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
the Colts are. Yeah.
So what do you choose?
I chose the
The
Jaguars.
All right, cool. So all right, you got the Colts. I got the Jaguars. Carter's got the Jaguars. Next game is the Patriots at the Browns.
I got the Browns.
I got the Patriots. They put up how many points against unanswered
Lions.
against the Lions.
I got the Patriots.
The Patriots win.
They're rolling hot right now.
They have a backup in Myles Garrett.
They're doing
He's
good.
gonna kill him.
They're doing good.
Let's see.
Kill.
Let's see. I do want Nick Chubb to go crazy though. 100.
Yeah, I don't see the Patriots stopping Nick Chubb either.
So, all right, I got the Patriots. You choose the Browns. You got the Patriots also. Next game is the Bengals at the Saints.
I got the Bengals.
I got Jamar Chase going crazy. 2+ touchdowns.
Get the Bengals too.
Yeah, Cincinnati for sure.
All right. The next game. These are all 1 o'clock still. The Bucks at the Steelers.
Tampa Bay.
Brady.
I got Tampa Bay winning.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think this might be another.
But I do think it's going to be a good showing for Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, I think it'll be good too, but I just don't think.
I think we're better than last week.
No, definitely. But there's only
Yeah, I
you
think
can
he'll
only
play
go
better.
up from last week, bro.
Yeah, I think he'll play better, but
I
I don't know. I think Tom Brady just.
It's just Brady, man.
The GOAT.
You know, he knows zone coverage, and all we do is zone coverage.
Yeah.
And it looked good. Did not look good yesterday, last Sunday.
yeah.
So,
All right, well, we all choose the Bucks.
Yeah.
Next
So,
game.
1-5, Justin. You chose the Bucks too?
yeah.
Damn. Next game, the Niners against the Falcons.
49ers.
I got the Niners going crazy.
Then Niners too.
Got the Niners going good.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stop them.
Now
under 10,
we got the
20.
Jets at the Packers.
Packers.
I'm doing Packers too.
I'm going Packers, but the Jets are going to put up some points.
The Jets are positive, man. They're 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
They're
You know,
going to
they-
put
they-
up some. They got a better record than me.
Yeah, dude.
They just
They do.
did good against their division rival, Miami Dolphins.
So, hey, let's see what happens. The next game is still 1 o'clock. Vikings at the Dolphins. I got the Vikings.
I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dolphins. If Tua comes back, yeah.
I don't even think Tua should play the rest of the season, bro. Honestly,
I think even Teddy Bridgewater should come back too.
I honestly think they should just keep him.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll win though.
I think the Vikings are going to win. It's going to be in Miami.
I think the Dolphins are pretty good at home
Okay.
whenever they're in Miami.
Okay. Next game is the Panthers at the Rams. I got the Rams coming out of a loss.
The Rams the Rams don't look good, but the Panthers look really bad. I mean, bro, they look.
It will be an upset if they lose.
I think they're the worst team.
That
in
is the first
NFL.
4 o'clock game. The next game is the Cardinals and the Seahawks. I think this is going to be a good game.
Yeah, I think it'll be a high.
I think it's going to be a good game, but I think the Cardinals are going to come up top. I don't think
this-
Gino.
This is gonna be a high scoring affair.
I don't think Gino's going to do good.
But who's home?
Seahawks.
I think Geno Smith will do good. They just lost Rashad Penny for the year. He broke his fibula.
Yeah.
That's a really nasty injury, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Cardinals too.
Okay.
That's a division game too.
Yeah. All right, the next game. It's going to be a good game. Real good game. 4 o'clock. The Bills at the Chiefs.
AFC, what divisional round matchup, or were they the championship last year? No, that was
The
divisional.
Yeah, divisional.
Divisional, probably one of the people say that their game last year was the
dude,
best playoff game ever.
This is go either way, man. It's like
Some people.
I
say
need
like
the Chiefs to go crazy, and I need the Chiefs to shut this noise up. The Chiefs are home. Oh.
I think the Bills are going to get their revenge.
I think the Chiefs are gonna win.
I think the Chiefs are
going
going to
Buffalo.
win. This is going to be a very close game. I don't think this game is going to be like, bruh.
And you know why I say the Bills are winning? Because I think the Bills are just a better overall team than them right now. I think the way that the Chiefs played against the Raiders, even though that is their division rival, I don't know. It's kind of shaky. There's a lot of points. Buffalo has a good defense, a much better defense than the Raiders.
Okay.
So that's why I think they're good.
All right, let's see. All right. Then we got. I'm going to do the Monday night game.
Okay.
Monday night game. Monday night is Broncos against the Chargers. I think it's going to be the least watched Monday night game ever.
That's another division game, though. But I would say the Chargers.
I think the Chargers are going to go. This little Broncos country let's ride shit is not working.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know what's going on with the Broncos, man. I just don't think they look too good, man.
But didn't Russell Wilson go through like a surgery or some shit?
Yeah, it's a little minor surgery, but he's gonna play.
I think the Broncos defense is still pretty good, but I don't know. I think
Well, let's just hope they score more than a field goal.
I just think Justin Herbert's a better quarterback than Russell Wilson right now. So
The Chargers gonna win.
All right, the next game, but I think
the best game of the week.
probably the best game of the week, other than the Bills and Chiefs, is the Cowboys at the Eagles.
Sunday night. You want to break the news to them, Justin?
No, you do it.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, obviously, my Cowboys are playing
That's what I'm saying.
Philadelphia Eagles
See, that's what you gotta do.
in Philly. Sunday night. First time seeing the Eagles. I already played my other two division opponents, but we're in Philly. And this is probably the first time I've seen us play Philly in primetime in a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually it'll be in Dallas for primetime.
Yeah.
And so me and Justin are going to this game.
We're going to Philly.
We're
So
going
let's
to Philly.
go.
I'm going into hostile territory.
Yeah.
Very hostile territory.
Are you going buzz down Cowboy gear?
Of course. I mean, I'm not. Well, I'm not no bitch. I'm not gonna show up not wearing my shit. The fuck? What the fuck the Eagles gonna do? Nah. I mean, of course, I'm showing up with my Cowboy stuff, and I'm gonna watch a dub.
Well, honestly, Carlos, look, I need you guys to dub because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this fucking banter of the fucking
That's what I'm saying.
Eagles. I don't believe in them. Honestly, I don't. It's just too good to be true.
Look,
And
man,
this is not just because
look.
they're in my division and we're rivals. And not only that, that could add to it, but it's not coming back for me.
Look,
For me, it's not that.
Look. I'm gonna go back to my take that I was saying earlier. The Eagles, yes, they're undefeated. Obviously, their record speaks for itself. Now, I look at their matchups, and then I look at my matchups that I played, and I think my team has definitely played a lot harder teams than they have.
Mm-hmm.
I just beat the two Super Bowl teams that made it to the Super Bowl and beat them with ease. And the Eagles struggled. The Eagles struggled
With the Cardinals.
with the Cardinals.
I think that was probably the only legit team that they played.
They struggled with the Lions. Barely got out of Detroit week 1. I know it is week 1, but they barely got out of that. The only team that they really beat was you guys.
Yeah.
Was the Commanders.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's it's Commanders. I'm sorry. I'm not talking shit. It's just like you guys aren't as good
But
of a
honestly,
team.
though, if you really not only that, our offense wasn't even working there, so you
Yeah.
can't even give it because, hear me out, the Eagles only put up the points in the first half. Second half, their offense was non-existent.
Yeah.
Our offense was non-existent. This is why you didn't see any fucking points.
Mhm.
But if our offense was actually doing something, I think that game would have been a little different.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, after that second half, that's all they did.
No, but yeah,
But that's facts, though.
they
That's
went
facts.
off in the second half, and you guys are doing good against them in the first half, I think.
This game is huge.
And here's the thing.
It's really huge.
They also played their first home game against the Vikings in primetime.
And it's
Kirk Cousins, and you guys know how he
Prime.
does.
Kirk Prime.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
I mean, who have they played? They don't play anybody.
Look.
And I you guys know, and I know what I've done to the Eagles last year.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that I chose Eagles to beat you last year, and they disappointed me. Not by like, oh yeah, they barely lost. No, they had their ass fucking whooped. Mm-hmm. Now the thing is, I have PTSD of trusting Eagles like that because I knew what they're capable of, what they can do. But at this point, the Cowboys defense look fucking different. They're fucking elite.
What do you mean? They were elite last year.
No. This is like a better.
I know,
stone.
but this is what I was telling you last year.
This defense,
you guys had a recipe.
Better.
Now it's even better. So hear me out. I need you guys to go over there. I need you to go to Philly. I need you to go take your benches to Philly. I need you to fucking go set up in Philly.
I remember you did that. I completely forgot.
The Commanders game.
Yeah.
And I need you to punch them in the fucking mouth. I need you to bring them down from this little fucking cloud that they're in, that they think they're in the fucking everybody's gonna kiss their ass. No, obviously not. I need you guys to really turn up.
Look, at the end of the day, yes, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a division game. It's gonna always be a hard game. And I think the Eagles they have improved from last year. I think they definitely have. Obviously, they added A.J. Brown, which is a big piece. Obviously, because he's one of the best receivers in the league. That is a big step. Their defense slightly got better, but I'm used to playing them. I'm used to playing Fletcher Cox. I'm used to playing Brandon Graham, like all these players. Darius Slay, I'm used to playing these guys. CeeDee Lamb's going to go all over Darius Slay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Yeah, hopefully I want that too.
And here's the thing.
Yeah, I want that shit too, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing. I think, again, if we're going to win this game, it's going to be on my defense again because I don't think right now, as it seems, Dak is not playing again. So it's going to be Cooper Rush taking the start again.
Cooper Rush, Dak.
I really don't care.
I mean,
whoever plays that game.
Right now.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, if I had Dak, if Dak's playing, this is a blowout.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
No, this is a blowout.
I'm not saying a blowout.
I don't know about that. I honestly
if Dak
don't.
plays, this is a blowout. This is a blowout.
Like you're putting a lot of stuff on Dak right now. Like, what if Dak comes? Listen to me. What if Dak comes back and every game he comes back, you guys lose? What do you say then?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's gonna.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm really saying that if once Dak gets healthy, I think he should win his spot back. That's what I think.
All I know is that I got the Cowboys winning the game.
I got them winning this game too. I don't got them winning this game with ease. I think it's gonna be
this dogfight.
It's gonna be a good old divisional rivalry game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dogfight,
but I need you guys to punch him in the mouth.
With Cooper Rush, yes, it will be. With Dak, no.
I honestly think that with Dak,
I think because I looked at the Cowboys schedule in the future, like maybe the Packers part of the hardest, but this game is like really like you got to circle it. This is an important game to know. A statement to all that.
This is a start. This is the start of the Eagles' downfall.
Look, I'm just the Eagles. They're nothing to me. The Eagles are nothing to me. At the end of the day, look, I'm just speaking.
You know, Eagle fans who are like friends.
No, I have Eagles fans. Yeah,
I have Ponce, bro.
Look.
Shout out Ponce.
I'm just speaking the truth of what I feel.
All right.
Last year, I whooped their ass twice. They had the same exact team. The only player that they added was A.J. Brown. No one else. The same offense. I played Jalen Hurts twice.
Then you also had James Bradbury.
Yeah, James Bradbury played on the Giants, and I whooped his ass. So he just switched teams. He just switched to the Eagles. It doesn't mean anything to me. Look, I played Jalen Hurts. I played Miles Sanders. I played Boston Scott. All these running backs they have. I played Dallas Goedert. Now, Dallas Goedert always does good against the Cowboys, so that's probably the guy.
That's my boy.
That's the guy we got to highlight. But A.J. Brown's the new guy I got to watch out for. That's the only thing. And he just got shut down by the Cardinals. And who's their their best corner? I don't even know. I know Budda Baker, but he's a safety, not a corner. I'm not sure who their best is, but you're going up against Trayvon now. This is a great corner you're going up against now. And then, who else? Devontae Smith don't care about. Devontae Smith didn't do anything to me last year. It's just like, bro, this is the same team. I'm not really worried.
But I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that I want to see, like, I'm giving you guys the benefit of the doubt and want you guys to win, but I want to see your reaction when you lose. That's what
I mean, look, and here's the thing. I told Justin this. I mean, even if we do lose, I mean, it's not the end of the world because, I mean, Cooper Rush has gotten us into the spot where we'll be 4-2. I'm fine with that. And what did I say a long time ago? Mm-hmm. If Cooper Rush can win us these games while Dak is out, I'll be fine. I said I'll be fine with that.
Well, now you win all of them,
and I've won all of them now. I said if I was fine with my team being 4-4 by the time Dak got back, and we're 4-1. So I mean, us losing this game, yeah, it might be detrimental to winning the division. Now, us making the playoffs, I don't think so because we can make a wild card slot. So I don't really think it's that big of a deal. But I mean, obviously, I don't want to lose to my division rivals. I mean, especially the Eagles being undefeated.
Yeah,
it's a bigger task, I guess. But I'm ready to humble these guys. Tired of them, like you said, and you know, because you're in our division too.
I'm tired of this banner, and like, it's just annoying because I don't believe in it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not just like a Commander fan. Like I'll be honest, like how I am honest about the Cowboys, and I praise their defense as of right now. Mm-hmm. They're doing good, and they're doing good plays, and they're actually doing that. Not every Commander fan can say that shit, and you know that.
Yeah.
So I look at it in a different aspect. For some reason, and I just don't believe on this Eagles, bro. I think it's too good to be true, and I don't think they're going to last. If they make the playoffs, great. They'll make the playoffs. Will they win and out? They will most definitely win and out.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think the Eagles will make the playoffs, and I think they are a playoff team. I definitely think that, and I definitely think they'll come second place in my division because we're going to take the crown again. But I don't know. Like I said, Dak playing, it's not close. But if he doesn't play, it'll be a close game.
I don't know. You're giving a lot of this shit of Dak, bro. Like I feel like
it's because you know why? It's because I've seen how Dak plays against the Eagles every year.
Yeah, but you would have seen that week 1.
Yeah, but week 1 he's playing a much harder team, a much better team.
A team that's not undefeated.
A team that I think is better than the Eagles right now, even though they're not undefeated.
I mean, honestly, bro. Like if you would have seen something. If you would have seen good Dak, you would have seen that week 1. It does not look like good Dak from week 1.
I mean, yeah, he didn't play good the week first week. Yeah, I've already said this. He didn't play good.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why you giving all this, like, if Dak is in there, I don't agree with that.
No, but I'm saying I'm not gonna. Yeah, he didn't play good week 1, but that was just one game, and that was just the first week of the game. The year.
But like I said, even if he was in this Eagles, I do think you guys would have won.
He always does good against the Eagles.
I think you guys would have won, but I don't think he would have showed up. I think you guys wouldn't have blown them out. I think it'd be a close game.
I don't think so, bro.
I don't think it'd be blown either because he's coming back from energy. He's probably rust.
So, I mean, honestly, like I'm saying, like, honestly, even if he's good to come back, I think it's good for him to humble himself because all that money is getting to his head. Yeah. Honestly, I think that. I do.
It's crazy. You know, they say that rust, he would prove all that wrong and show y'all that he would whoop their ass. Because I know how he plays against the Eagles, and he did it twice.
Yeah, but it's not playing him right now, so I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying if he does play. I'm saying if he does.
I don't really.
It doesn't look like he's gonna play. Yeah, but that's why I said if he doesn't play, it's gonna be a close game. If he does play, it's not.
If he does play, you might even end up losing that game. Really, honestly,
I don't think I would lose the game at all.
Let's see what happens for this game, man.
I don't know why. As of this point right now, I have more trust on Cooper Rush than do what he needs to do, which is just get by enough to win. Which has been doing, get by enough to win, and that works. I think he'll continue to do that. I think it's gonna be a little bit different against the Eagles because again, it's a rivalry game. But
like you know, and that's why I compared it earlier. Like I said, I can't imagine when Cooper Rush put up a performance against the Rams with 102 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
And we won the game.
That's what I'm saying.
With ease, right? Now, obviously, Dak is better than Cooper Rush as a quarterback. If we just had to do it individual skills,
yeah, obviously he's QB1. Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
He's QB1. Yeah, based off whatever it is, yeah, he's supposed to be better. He's QB1.
That's what I'm saying.
But
that's why I said
Cooper Rush is doing a better job than him as of right now. So
I mean, yeah, as of right now. But I'm saying if because of the performances he's been able to do, obviously the defense has won a lot of these games for Cooper Rush.
Honestly, I think it's gonna be a lot of pressure when Dak comes back.
It definitely will. But I think he against the Eagles,
and I don't think he'll show up for it.
I think the Eagles are I don't know. I don't know.
I do think the Eagles are.
Dak finally has.
I
great
do
defense.
think the Eagles are fucking bogus. I think that shit's not like it. I think this shit's like rigged, bro. Honestly, that's what it feels to me.
Yeah, but I got the Cowboys, obviously.
But I got the Cowboys.
You
all got the Cowboys?
Cowboys.
All right.
And I'll be there to witness this first loss for the Eagles in their territory. So that'll be very happy for me to see. Now, if we lose, it'll be very bad. But
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'll be walking home in front of all these Eagles fans. But I've done it, bro. I've lost to the Redskins before. And, you know, it's not good. It's not like I've been. It's not like I've never been to Cowboy Stadium in my life. So I've only seen my team on the road. So like, I've only felt. I felt both effects. I felt the winning effect in front of my rivals and the losing effect. And the losing effect is terrible. But I don't know. First time going to Philly.
Oh man! All right, let's get off the top about football and stuff in sports. Excuse me. We got somebody who's, bruh. We got some shit going on, bruh.
A lot,
bro. This is somebody. I mean, in the music industry, a lot of people look up to him. I look up to him.
Yeah, he's a goat in the music industry, man.
Definitely one of the greats in the music.
Yeah,
bro. Kanye West, bro. Yay. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man.
Yo, do you guys think that Kanye is getting canceled?
No.
I don't think Kanye can get canceled, but
I don't think he can either.
He's such a big icon that like he really cannot be canceled because even if he says some like weird shit.
Honestly, bro, look, I'm gonna say this right now. Honestly, look, I don't give a fuck what he says. I mean, bro, it's one of our constitutional rights to say whatever the fuck we want to say.
I mean,
some shit that he says, it's kind of like,
the thing is like
controversial, but like, bro,
for him, like when he says something controversial, and then I'm like, damn, all of us are like, damn, he's gonna get backlash, but then like he doesn't, you know. He
does.
He's been doing it for a long time.
I've seen his backlash, but then again, I'm like,
it's like nothing. It's like it's like a slap on the wrist.
All right, bro, like, cool, bro. Like,
he
I don't
actually
know.
just got banned on Twitter. And
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
They banned him.
Yeah, that's not a slap on the wrist. That's a punch in the face.
You think that he gives a fuck?
He kind of is if we're talking about the social media aspect of it, he is kind of getting canceled right now because Twitter banned him already.
I didn't know Twitter banned him.
And Instagram. He got banned.
IG too?
Yeah, he got banned on both platforms.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so because all of the little things he's been putting out have been on Twitter and have been on Instagram.
Yeah.
So and then,
but hold on now, I've seen his shit on TikTok too.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
So on TikTok, obviously TikTok is a little different. If you look at my feed, you'll be seeing some real fucked up ass shit. Like it just shows up on my For You page, and some of the shit is like crazy.
But this guy's calling out everybody.
But he is definitely calling out a lot of people, and
Mark Zuckerberg.
At the end of the day, bro, it's like dog, like I don't know. I don't know what to say.
He posted a picture of Mark Zuckerberg.
I honestly
saying what?
Like him and Mark Zuckerberg in the same room, and because because he got banned from Instagram. And Facebook owns.
Oh yeah, he was like, I thought you was my nigga or something.
He said, "Yeah, I thought you were my boy." Like, and he posted a picture of them like back in the day.
Yeah, and he was like, I thought you was my boy or some shit like that. I don't know. Honestly though, I could give a fuck about what he says. I don't give a fuck.
At the end of the day, he
you have to realize.
I don't, bro. Like, bro, he can say
free thinker.
He can say whatever the fuck he wants to say. I'm still gonna listen to his music.
Look.
Don't care, bro.
Even though he is a free thinker, I just think about it like he has so much money, like he doesn't care.
Well, it's not only that.
That's why I think. That's why I take.
He doesn't care, but at the end of the day,
right. I agree.
Did he get canceled? The man.
He's been doing this shit
for like 3 generations.
He's been doing this for years. Like you said, he's been doing this for a long time. I could give a fuck about what he says. Honestly, don't care.
Yeah.
But dude, I'm still gonna fucking download his music. Donda 1, 2, 3, wherever Donda comes out, I'm still gonna fucking listen to it.
Yeah.
I have way too much respect for his music and his craft, and bro, I'm a fan of his music.
That's fine. Yeah.
And I could give a fuck about what he says, honestly, bro. Like, if some people like expect somebody like to take a stance or like pick a side, I'm like, honestly, don't give a fuck. I like his music.
There's no problem being neutral in it, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I agree with you on the music part. Obviously,
but then again, it's like now too. But
he's a legend in music, and yes, you're right about that. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like just because his music is great, obviously, doesn't justify him as a man.
Outside
of the music,
the way he wants to carry himself,
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
At the end of the day, still doesn't
it's
doesn't
freedom of
affect
speech.
me, bro.
You
It
do have
doesn't.
freedom of
It
speech.
doesn't affect me, and to the point now
Yeah.
where, bro, like I honestly do think people are super fucking sensitive, especially now,
Yeah.
about certain things, and especially about the stuff that he's saying.
Yeah.
If you say the shit that he's saying a couple of years ago,
I mean, I'm not.
I think it'd be
I don't
different.
think anybody is shocked at that Kanye would do
You
something
know what I'm
like
saying? Like,
this. I mean, how many incidents has this happened? I
Like-
mean, Kanye, what we talked about before, he went up to Taylor Swift in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, Kanye is known to be controversial. Kanye is known to have beefs with a lot of people. Kanye is known to be doing this, so it's not surprising to me. It's just, I think him putting on the White Lives Matter shirt, that's like
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Like that's like big. Cause like, and he did it in front of a fashion show.
yeah, he did.
So
I
that's
think it
in
was
front
like
of a lot of
I
big
think it was like
names.
Balenciaga or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, it
Um,
went viral, and this was what caused everything.
He went
I mean-
viral, and he wasn't the only one wearing it.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
you
wasn't the
guys
only one.
gotta understand though. He's gonna
I just think
he's gonna
like,
be saying all of this shit, okay? And in reality, bro, like I'm not gonna understand the context, and probably even if he explained it, I'm still not gonna understand it. How do you question that? Like that's just how he is, and the people around him don't question it either because I feel like they're the same way and how I'm thinking. This is how he is.
yeah.
This is how he's made millions. This is how he became a billionaire.
Yeah.
Like, bro, how do you question that? Like, bro, like, how do you question it? Like, yeah, all of these people are fucking hating him, are doing all of this shit, but yet he is still
You know,
winning.
it's crazy.
Still winning.
You know what's crazy? It's kind of like you're comparing. You know, you could compare him and Trump.
Oh, bro, yes.
Because at the end of the day, what Trump speaks his mind just like Kanye does, and at the end of the day, a lot of people don't like what Trump says, and a lot of people don't like what Kanye says.
No.
But then that's when this cancel culture comes into effect because look what happened to Trump.
Which I think this
They banned him from everything.
This cancel culture is fucking stupid. I honestly think that's dumb.
Right, and then also Kanye is now getting banned. So I mean, it's just, you know, at the end of the day, you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not affecting you.
It's not affecting me, bro.
It could, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, everyone's different. It could potentially affect maybe someone else. Cause
Somebody else's, yeah. But then at the end of the day, if you don't understand who Kanye is, why is this affecting you?
Look, and I thought about this too. I took it into context. You know, let's say a guy, you know, like us, that likes his music and stuff, but maybe there's a person out there that really, really likes his music and looks at him like an actual idol, and maybe every movie he does in their life might be because of Kanye. Maybe they look at him like that, like really die hard, right? And they believe in him as a music artist,
But then see if you want to do every
as a movement, as a guy outside of the music.
Yeah, but then again, like if you like you say, oh, you want to follow every move, but then you're not being yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I you know, I
You
like
want
the
to be
fact,
somebody who you're not.
I like the fact that Kanye is blunt and he is being himself.
He's being himself, bro. Let that motherfucker be himself. Honestly, bro. Like
I do, but I think there's also
right. Like yes, there's
a burden. Like you
there's
gotta.
there is something that he has to live for, but then he's showing people like, bro, fuck this shit. The industry is gonna show you that you have to be a certain way to make certain amount of money and to keep making money. I'm showing you that you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But he's also showing you that he doesn't have to do that after doing all of the stuff that he was supposed to do.
And I feel like another thing is
So it's like
It makes no sense.
you know, but
Yeah.
that's why he's now like being like, bro,
Yeah,
like,
he could do it now because he got bread.
exactly.
But
So
you doing his way back then, you're not
Nah.
coming up any sort of
But
way.
I mean, obviously Kanye's a huge figure in the world. I mean, this guy is a billionaire. He's one of the most
Bro.
known people in the world.
designer and shit,
It's just like, I feel like sometimes, yeah, at the end of the day, you can't. It's at the end of the day, you freedom of speech. You say whatever you want. And I like that he's doing it, but you got to realize your platform you have. And like us, we're the type of people that don't really care, and that's fine.
yeah, I don't give a
But
fuck, honestly.
at the end of the day, we all know this, and there's going to be people in the world that really care about what he says and are not gonna look at it the way we are. And I feel like that's the people he's affecting the most. which honestly he doesn't really think about. Which
honestly, if you're a true fan of Kanye West, you shouldn't be affected because he's been doing this throughout his whole career. Now, if you're a true fan of him, you'd know that he's just speaking his mind, or whatever in his mind he's gonna put out. If you're a fan, like I said, if you're a really fan, like I'm a fan, I'm a big fan of his. I don't care. Yeah. I honestly don't, because I know he will say something controversial. If it's not now, well, it is now. But if it's not now, it will be later. Because it's a pattern, bro. It happens every single time.
Now, here's the thing. I have a question for both of you guys. Is there something, you guys are saying all this stuff, right? Well, I agree. Is there something that Kanye, that's too far?
Of course, I mean, just for everybody.
I mean, there is a point, but do you ever think,
where is that boundary, though, for Kanye, in your opinion?
I don't know.
I mean, because like I can't even answer that.
Because like at the end of the day, like you don't think that the him wearing a White Lives Matter shirt?
I'm not saying anything about that.
I honestly look, bro.
Like what can he not say that like makes him, like is there something that he cannot say? Like, because
I don't think so, bro.
That will like really get him off.
Honestly, you know why I don't think so? Because the United States is built off of that. You can speak whatever the fuck you want to say.
No, you're right.
So what can he not say? He can say anything he wants to say. It's a right that he has. Yeah. Now, the way that people
and the money situation,
exactly the way that people interpret shit. Okay, they can interpret shit a certain way. Yeah. I'm not gonna touch base on like, yeah, he wore the shirt. All right.
Yeah.
Something was bound to happen with some crazy shit like that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were making White Lives Matter shirts. I'm sure they were making those same shirts when they were making the Black Lives Matter shirts.
Have you seen his like explanation on why he wore it?
No, I haven't even touched base on it.
See, I think he went on like an interview. I forgot what interview. It was like on the news or something, I think. Maybe on YouTube. I don't know. And like he was kind of like giving his explanation on why he wore the shirt. And it's kind of crazy because he's saying like white people were wearing the Black Lives Matter shirts, like, when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on. And he was saying, if they can do it, why can I as a black male, wear a White Lives Matter shirt? He was like, that was just a little like brief summary of what he said.
Honestly,
it wasn't exactly what he said, but he said he did mention that. And I don't know. I was like, dang. I don't know, bro. Like this shit that he says, it's always gonna be controversial, bro, regardless of what he says or not. Hey, but at the end of the day, besides all that, I mean, it is kind of crazy what he's saying.
It is kind of crazy, but bro, like I look at him like, damn, bro, he be saying some crazy shit.
But like I said, I'm not shocked. I look at it, I'm not surprised. No, but that's what I was saying earlier. I'm not really surprised.
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not.
Like he was bound to say some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
this is what Kanye does.
Yeah,
I'm
not surprised.
If you're a fan, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shocked that he did this, but I do think it is kind of like, whoa, like
all
like
I'm
Kanye,
saying,
like damn.
All I'm saying, you're able to do that if you have so much money. That's the only reason why. Pretty much.
Like at the end of the day, he still goes back to his fucking multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah. How about billion? How about multi-billion-dollar house, man?
I don't know about all that.
I don't know if he's a multi-billionaire. I know he's a billionaire. I don't know.
Multi-million-dollar
ex-wife again?
Multi-million-dollar wife.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro,
he's up there.
He goes home
of course.
He goes home to his king size or California king size, whatever fucking bed. Fucking
I don't know, but
goes
Kanye,
home.
You're wild, man.
Parks the car.
Hey, what does he say? You're going Kanye crazy right now.
Crazy. He wakes up.
I miss the old Kanye. I miss the new Kanye.
Wakes up at 5 in the morning.
The new Kanye.
Yeah.
The always blue Kanye.
Wakes up at 5 in the morning. Good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
The paparazzi.
Bro. But it's legendary, bro. I mean, honestly.
Hey, but the question is, guys, we already answered. Is Kanye getting canceled? That was the initial question.
Definitely not.
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody can shut him up.
You don't think so? No.
Getting canceled, I think for me, is getting shut up. Like somebody's gonna make him shut up. Yeah. Nobody's gonna make him shut up.
Nah, I don't think so.
And I could care less, really. Love his music. I'm a big fan. And whatever he's gonna say it. And nobody's gonna stop him. That's it. That is all.
Yeah. I mean, he has the money, yeah.
He has money, so.
He has the status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Couple Bugattis.
Well,
couple Bugattis.
Hey, we're not gonna get into that. Well, I got a couple questions for you guys.
Go ahead.
So, remember, a couple episodes ago, we did the question about, what apocalypse.
Oh, you would want to.
Yeah, that you
being.
want to survive in.
Okay,
you
all
know.
right.
What did you choose again? Flooding?
I did winter.
Winter.
I did the.
I did the disease, and then you did
A
what?
sandstorm.
Sandstorm. So I was
I got
thinking,
sand in my buns.
both.
But
I was thinking like do a similar question.
All right.
I like those type of questions. So this one is, what type of mission would you want to complete? What
Would
task?
you want to go with?
Yeah, what task do you feel like you are most capable of completing?
Okay.
So my first one is, you're gonna protect the last living breathable tree
The last living tree, and that tree is what giving
that
you like
produces oxygen.
Okay.
Because obviously everyone knows that that's where we get our oxygen from.
breathe.
Right?
Okay.
This is the last living tree, healthy tree
Okay.
in the whole world. The rest of the world is full of diseases and just wasteland.
Okay.
You have it on your back in a little
Container.
container preserving it. And obviously, you can't let any type of radiation, any type of disease get to this tree, or else it's gonna die, and then you're gonna die. So that's one mission. So just think about that for now. The other mission is escape from a zombie apocalypse in New York City. Obviously, we all know how big New York City is and how many. The most
concrete
population.
jungle, man.
It's the
The
biggest
concrete
population of people in the whole United States, like city wise.
Yeah. Okay.
So, gonna be a lot of zombies. So think about that. The other one is surviving 100 years of World War III. So upcoming, obviously World War III could be a lot different than obviously World War II and one, right?
Yeah.
Because the nuclear.
Yeah, this is more
The
advanced.
nuclear war.
This is
Okay.
literally
Yeah.
advanced warfare, like Call of Duty. Right? But you have to survive 100 years of that.
Shit,
How do you
dude.
survive 100 years?
100 years of fighting, man. I mean,
100 years of. Oh, I'm not saying you're actually gonna survive the 100, but you're gonna survive as long as you can in that 100 years.
It's,
Okay.
it's a whole war fighting against each other. So
Yeah, the
Okay.
whole
100
world,
years,
right?
Well, we're in the.
You're in the United States.
We're in the fucking United States. Who
Yeah,
the fuck
so,
fuck
I mean,
us up?
Hey, but who knows?
We could be the no one enemy, bro. I don't even know.
everyone could be coming at your ass. I mean, shit.
I think we. All right, let's go. Okay,
Okay.
What's the next one? What's the next one?
It's kind of like world domination, right? All right. Then the last one is: would you rather go on a mission to space
Okay.
and survive in space, or would you rather go into the ocean and survive underwater in the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
So you got 4 options of missions to survive in or complete. What one of those would you choose personally that you feel like you have the most capability of doing? Do you want to start off? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say.
It's kind of hard, isn't it?
When you think about it, I could give a solid answer though. I think I could.
I think I can too. But
I'm gonna say.
what would you say?
World War III.
Survive at least, or the 100 years that's going on. Survive that.
Yeah. I would say that,
And what's your reasoning?
and that's because it has to be probably like one of the historic humanity of ever. Like it has to be like one of the historic events that's ever happened. Probably after that, probably like no more wars. I don't even know. Maybe all the nukes been used. Maybe there is no nuclear weapons anymore after the 100 Years War.
Maybe there is no Earth after nuclear.
Maybe there isn't.
But
But maybe there's no new Earth, new updations happen.
But
Like
what's the-
evolution's gonna happen. I don't even know.
But what's the reason do you think you're the most capable of surviving that specific mission?
Well, overall, I don't think I might survive it, but I do think that I do believe I can.
That you have a better chance.
I
Of
do
surviving
believe I
that
can.
than any of the other ones.
I mean, I think they're all pretty done. But I
They
guess
are,
I guess I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Will I survive it? I'll find a way. I don't know how, but all I know is that at the end of it, there probably will be a tremendous big change because 100 years is a long time,
It is.
and man, brand new generation is gonna happen, and who knows what I want to see at the end of the tunnel of 100 years of war. You know how traumatizing for 5 years is of war? Imagine 100 years, and you live through 100 years of war.
Well, you're. I mean, obviously, you're not going to survive. I mean, you could survive 100 years of it, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying, at your age, I mean,
I'm saying
as long as you can.
Yeah. I'm looking at it as I will survive it,
Yeah.
and
And also think about this.
that's
Justin.
what would be pretty cool.
And also think about this, Justin. I mean,
Even though it's 100 years of
this
fucking
is
long
you're
ass
still
time.
living. There's nothing like all these other ones are kind of unique ones. This one is more of
You're still living in this time.
Yeah, you're still living in the modern time.
Yeah,
like we are right now. So you're still kind of living like regular life, but there's a war going on.
Hey, who knows? Maybe everything resets. Now everybody's back to square one, where we don't have technology no more. Yeah. We had to go back to sticks and stones, man.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how that war goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it could wipe out a lot of shit.
I know.
Okay. All right, let me answer this. I think I watched enough. What's that show called? The Zombie Apocalypse.
Walking Dead?
I think I watched enough of Walking Dead. I like my boy Glenn.
If you're thinking of like...
I characterize myself like that.
Look.
But we all know what happened to him.
Yeah, he didn't have a good ending.
Well, that wasn't by a zombie, though.
Jason.
It wasn't.
Jason, I know what you're thinking of right now. These are not... Let's just say they're not Walking Dead zombies.
Oh, I mean, of course. They say
like World War Z zombies, bro.
Okay, all right, but still, listen to me. Hear me out.
That's Walking Dead, bro.
No, we didn't say that in the beginning. We just said zombie apocalypse.
Easy, bro. Come on.
No, it's not easy. You're still in New York City, and there's only a couple points of exit, and you know that.
I'm like Derrick Henry to that bitch, bro.
No.
Well, if it's easy, why did you choose it?
No, listen, exactly.
I didn't know we were doing that, bro.
Exactly. So listen, hear me out. But it's still difficult because
it is difficult.
You only got a couple points of exit from New York City, and to my understanding, I think there's about like 3 because I've only been to 3.
Yeah, all connected by bridges.
Okay, one is a tunnel.
In the tunnel.
That's coming from Jersey to the city.
You're talking about Manhattan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a couple things you could do. Now, when you start doing the stuff, there is a couple cruise ships there. There is a couple boats there that connect that river. Those boats that take you on the little tour to the Statue of Liberty too. So when you think about it, you got to be strategic because you're not the only one there.
Yeah,
New York City is millions of people. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, out of those millions of people, you do know some of the millions are gonna shut down and then end up turning to zombies. That's another thing. So if you already got zombies, those millions can end up turning to zombies, okay?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, I think that I can survive this. Will it be hard? I do think it will be hard.
Yeah.
Because there's only a couple points of exit. New York City's big, huge.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, there's only a couple exits. What if all of those exits are fucked up?
Yeah, they're destroyed.
Okay? What do you do then? What if, since it's only in New York City, the government shuts down each and every exit?
Yeah, because they don't want it to spread.
Because they don't want it to spread.
Yeah.
Zombies, essentially, can they swim?
I mean, I don't know.
That's probably the only way that would get to the other side.
I don't think zombies can swim. Bro.
Exactly. So then that's when you just isolate it because essentially New York City is just an island floating in the fucking water.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's where it gets a little bit difficult. And I'm breaking this down worst case scenarios. Now, I still think worst case scenarios, I can pull something out my ass and survive. Okay? There's essentially a ton of food, but that ton of food goes bad. They have expiration dates.
Yeah.
Now, we got to figure out what the fuck we're doing. Okay? Now, there's a couple hotels that are high rises, couple apartment buildings. But within those buildings, you got to decipher which building is clean, which one is not.
Yeah.
If you can gather a good amount of people, if I can gather just myself, I can move some stuff. I can build some barriers. Essentially, just go to a hotel. Hotels have a ton of food. Figure out what they have in the basement.
Yep.
Check out if they have any food there.
The basement.
Gas they got there, all that other stuff and supplies and stuff, and end up doing my own thing if I had to do stuff. Now, I feel like I can get out of there. I do, honestly do. I ask myself that all the time. I'm like,
you
bro,
get a helicopter.
And exactly, that also. So it's not only that, but I'm not going to fly a helicopter. I'm going to die. I don't know how to fucking fly a helicopter. I'm going to have to watch hella YouTube videos.
You're going to have to figure it out.
Hopefully it got service. Verizon.
Look, in the zombie apocalypse, Jason, you're going to have to figure out
exactly.
how to
fly. Sounds like a you problem.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a survival tactic.
We got to figure some shit out. I mean, honestly, I think it's survivable. I feel like I'm more than capable. I don't know. If I can end up getting some guns and stuff and shit like that, I feel like I can make a run for it wherever I'm at.
You know, Jason, and another thing is, you know, you mentioned it. Remember, you said Glenn, right? And he didn't die by a zombie. you're also gonna have to face
exactly
other humans.
Exactly, that don't fucking care. They don't trust nobody.
I mean, at the end of the day, Jesse, we all know this. When a zombie apocalypse or something like that happens, people go against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you obviously freak out, and you have little gangs and separate, civilizations.
So, I mean, we all know what happened to Glenn. So, I mean, obviously, hoping for the best. You'd think at that point in real life, as of now, people would stick together, but that's not the case. There will be people who will be like, you know what? There's too many motherfuckers alive right now, and we need the most supplies as we can. So let's end up killing these people and rob them. Easy as that. But really, I mean,
it's survival.
But bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like you gotta understand it that bad.
They like Negan.
Yeah,
Negan. You gotta understand though.
Negan, right?
Hey, Alexandria, gotta make the city. But listen,
that's tough though.
Hey, but I think I'll do that one. I don't know.
Rob.
Honestly, bro, like what do you do there? You come and survive, and if the government come ask you, where's the rest of the people? They're dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, now I know not to be around Jason.
Nah, if you for real, if you with me for real, like you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna kill you if if I mess with you like that. But if we running out of supplies, and I know a couple blocks down,
you got it.
I bet I ain't,
bro. You're not even gonna try to bargain with these guys.
I'm be like this.
Hey, you can still make allies.
Be like, yo, hey, bro. I think I got something.
He's not even trying to make allies. He's gonna just go kill.
It's gonna be 3 a.m. Sing, sing.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm choosing to go to space and survive in space.
Okay.
Now,
do you know how many particles in space are flying around?
Yeah, I do.
Do you really?
Now, here's the thing.
Do you know how fast they're flying around?
I know the technology.
Now, listen to me.
That Americans have.
How many times have we sent people up to space?
Not that many.
Exactly. You know why?
Yeah.
Because a little ass fucking particle, this shot glass in space,
yeah,
is flying at 17,000 miles per hour.
It can blow up the whole thing.
It will blow up your ship.
Yeah. Now,
that's exactly why we don't send so many people, because we have to calculate every piece of trash in space. At the end of the day,
we're American. We have Elon Musk. And I've said this on the Elon Musk podcast a couple episodes ago.
Tony Stark.
He is the Tony Stark of our time. And I believe in this guy. And I believe in NASA. And I think we are very advanced for space technology. And that's why I think I'd be capable of doing this. And I would take the risk of doing this because I'm a guy that would want to change the world, for myself and for the people. And I feel like if I take a trip to space, right, and obviously I'm surviving in space for the rest of my life, I can eventually come across another planet.
I was gonna go see Thor.
Maybe that's inhabitable, and maybe find new life. Who knows? And that's the thing that's what I love about space is it's a mystery that we haven't figured out. But if I had the chance,
we haven't figured out the ocean either.
I want to go figure it out. But here's the thing:
we haven't figured out the ocean either.
Here's the thing, though, Jason. Humans are incapable of surviving in water. So what am I going to find down there?
They're definitely capable. They have submarines.
Well, in this scenario, you're allowed to. That's why there's a choice between water and space.
Well, I still wouldn't choose
It's like
water.
space. We can't survive in space.
I still no, I know. But I'm saying I can find a planet like Earth where I can survive. And maybe I'll go find it again. I don't know. Maybe I'll go live on the moon. I don't know. I'll build myself a space station.
I think that's difficult.
I think it is a very hard
think it's
task.
very difficult because I had somebody, and hopefully one day we're gonna ever actually have him in the podcast.
But like I
that can maybe change your decision.
No, but like I mentioned,
because dude, bro, space is fucking scary.
No one will change my decision because Elon Musk is there, and he's told me.
All right, now what if Elon Musk dies?
I watched Elon
What if
Musk.
Elon Musk dies?
Well, then I'm not choosing, but he's alive right now. So.
See,
of course.
So you're relying on one person.
I am, and he's very, very, very capable.
You're relying on. I'm not trying to discredit him or anything like that, but you're relying on one person.
I am.
To go to space and potentially die.
Yes,
I trust NASA.
And I mean Elon Musk. Yeah, obviously he's a huge part. He's created SpaceX, but we do have NASA that's been here for years that know what they're talking about too.
But they still haven't sent these people out there for a reason.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, they can't send these people out there on a death mission.
Look,
This is essentially what you're doing.
Look,
you're
I'm-
choosing a death mission.
I can say the same about you.
I'm not choosing a death mission.
I mean, we all choose death mission.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
all of these will
that's what I'm
end up
saying.
to death.
At the end of the day,
But I'm getting out of there, Playboy. I don't know about you, dog.
Jason, you could easily be running away from a zombie, trip over a rock, and you're done.
Bro, I'm
can
not,
trip over a rock.
hell no. I'm
It's
not.
you.
I am not gonna be like them fucking movies when they just fucking fall
Hey.
down and never get up.
But it could.
Impossible.
But it could happen.
A rock in New York City.
Yeah.
I've never seen a rock.
The concrete could be broken.
Carlos, you're making assumptions.
You don't think they have bad sidewalks in New
Listen
York?
to me. The only thing other than a zombie that will kill me in New York City is them big ass rats that they got over there.
Hey, what if a rat scores by and you're like, oh shit, and then you fall and then the zombie got you. Done. Boom.
Bro, that's like insane.
What if a zombie rat?
Bro,
comes
you
and bites your
have
damn
you
leg?
know the probability of you just taking off and not taking off correctly and crashing is bigger.
I believe in our technology, like I mentioned.
Oh my gosh,
Look,
bro.
at the
You
end-
know, if some astronauts that believed the technology and died, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
there's
It's like,
more than
dog,
one.
like, come on, dog. Like,
yeah, I do.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean,
Look,
I honestly do believe in the
obviously,
technology.
My options are more realistic because it's actually happened. We've actually been in space. Obviously,
How many times?
Zombies don't exist.
How many
so-
times? How many
I don't
times have
know.
we been in space?
I don't know that.
Bro, we haven't been in space many times enough to fucking go and explore space like that.
Yeah, I
There
know.
is no way in hell you're gonna go. There's just too much to calculate for
I think
you to get to space.
I think the last time we went to space was when
No,
not
actually,
much-
no. A couple people went to space recently.
to
I mean,
pick up
like
people
I
for
said-
And actually, there was the
Space
first-
International.
the first-
I'm just choosing the scenario.
No, fuck that. You got to think about it. You
This is
see, you
my
got to break it
scenario.
down. I'm breaking it down how it's supposed to be. I'm not trying to make this realistic as
All right.
Yeah, I am.
Well, anyway,
And what I said at the beginning of what
I tried
said.
to discredit you with The Walking Dead, and what was it? You were like, nah.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
and Carlos
World War Z is not even real.
So it's Walking Dead.
I mean, but like Walking Dead is a little bit more
Hey,
realistic though.
Hey, but space is real.
Space. I mean, yeah, but
We've
at the same
actually
time, it's
witnessed
like,
people
bro.
go to space. So what do you mean? I have my.
Hey, listen to me. When the
obviously-
zombie apocalypse comes, you guys are gonna be watching this episode,
Look.
and you guys are gonna take pointers from me.
Your
Hey.
probability of surviving is actually not surviving is very high, a lot higher than me because
That's what I'm saying, though.
no, not surviving.
What the fuck are you
Because at the
talking
end of the day,
about?
we've witnessed humans survive in space before. Go to space and actually survive it. Obviously, yours are not real. So I don't know. We don't know.
And do what mission? You're not.
What?
The mission that they did was just go to space and come back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're not just going to space.
What did I
and
say
come
in my
back.
scenario? I said I could
He's
find,
going to space and going to other planets.
Yeah.
And trying
I
to
said-
see if he can survive.
I said I could. That's the question of the thing. That's why I would choose. I would choose the risk. I said this at the beginning. What I said I would take the risk because I believe in the technology Americans have. I said this.
you just want to die.
I said,
that's what
that's
this
what I'm
point,
doing.
At this point, you just want to die.
Astronauts have survived in space for almost whole years and survived in space. So I mean, what do you mean? It takes a long
It
time
takes
to get to the moon.
it definitely does take
What
a
do
long
you
time to
mean?
get to the moon. But honestly, though,
It would take
bruh,
8 months to get to Mars. So I mean,
Look,
you know what I'm saying? It's very
Overall,
capable.
we're very uneducated. We're just talking
Yeah.
fiction right now.
I mean,
No,
shit.
it's
I'm over here
facts.
thinking, because, bro, I want to see
What do you
Carlos.
mean?
I want to see Carlos again. I don't want you to fucking
What do you
die.
mean? This
What the fuck,
but
Carlos?
This,
Carlos, you want to go die in space? I'm never going to see you.
Look, this
How the
is-
fuck are we going to have a funeral when you're not here?
you want to die on the zombie apocalypse? I can say the same thing to you.
You go and get me.
I'm not going to fucking zombie.
Well,
What the
then,
fuck?
what the? I'm not going to fucking space. That's going to take
But that-
8 months to go find your ass.
That-
No,
that's the bu-
8
that's the
months.
thing.
8 months to get there. A whole other 14 years to
look,
find your fucking body.
But that's the point of this mission question. That was how you think, and that's what you think you can survive in. And this is what I think I can survive in.
Hell nah.
And then Justin thinks what
I
he
don't think
thinks.
you're gonna survive because it hasn't even happened in real life.
What, humans going to space? Does it have?
No,
No,
bro.
there hasn't been a
No,
man explored past the moon. So nobody has been explored like past that.
Yeah. I mean, all of our scenarios haven't happened, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Zombie apocalypse did happen, bro.
What are you guys talking? Why are you guys trying to
I don't know, bro.
discredit me?
Actually, there have been World War One and
What are
World
you
War Two
talking-
happened actually before.
And has World War III happened? No.
But I've experienced World War One and World War Two.
You did? You went alive. What are you talking about?
Bro,
Hey, God
hey,
knows.
but
Hey,
you see, like this is the conversation just gets us
look,
talking.
that's
now.
what I'm saying. All of our scenarios haven't happened. So don't
No, what are you
fucking-
talking about, bro?
Don't fucking try to discredit my shit.
Hey, bro, COVID is
Look,
zombie apocalypse.
You
bro.
motherfuckers are trying to discredit my shit. All of our
Bro,
shits
the
haven't happened.
COVID's a zombie apocalypse, bro. You don't want them fucking.
Shut
Bro, you don't want them people
This
who
man
come for
wants to
touching
get-
you, bro. What the
The only
fuck?
thing that's happened in your scenario is the TV show.
Bro, that's
Some
that,
actors.
bro.
Hey,
Where the fuck is there a TV show of people going to Mars?
I mean, there is a show.
I
Actually.
forgot that show.
There's a
called-
show actually.
No. In Mars?
actually-
In
Yeah,
Mars?
yes, it
No,
is.
In
there-
Mars?
Like there's a show.
In
Well,
Mars?
I forgot what the show is called, but it's called something Mars.
Well, actually, I saw a show that like they're going past like some other planets and shit.
Cap.
Bro.
You can't even give me the name.
All right, look. I mean, at the
It's
end of
that
the day,
robot creature.
Look,
Damn, I forgot.
It's a robot,
Look, at
not
the
a
end-
human.
look, at the end of the day- at the end of the
It
day-
has a robot inside it. in
What
the
I
show.
say, the last thing I'm gonna say is obviously yes, humans have not gone past Mars. I mean, moon. But guess what? We've gotten the technology to reach it. So I feel like if we had the technology to reach it,
Nah, bro,
I think we can send humans there.
You're talking out your
Hey,
ass now.
I think right now we all have disagreements. When we're
I mean, but
we're not
that's
going to come to agreement of
But
this.
here's the thing.
all I
that's
know
why
is,
we
bro.
all have
Look, all I
different
know is,
scenarios.
bro. All I know is, bro. Give me a fucking sheriff's hat. I'm in there,
Hey,
boy.
comment which one you think you can survive the most. I mean,
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know,
yeah,
it is what it is.
let us know in the comments, man. Come on.
hey, but right now
Hey, what do we got right now?
No, Justin, what's going on, man?
I got something what's in the cooler,
Oh yeah.
and I've learned to become friends with Total Wine.
You love that spot.
Yeah, I really do like Total Wine because people there are cool.
Mm.
And and I tell them like, you have had anything, foreign or new in the store, and they couldn't quite answer the question. So I told them, like, bring me the guy you got for foreign beers.
Mm.
Talk to him. He came in like this out of nowhere, and he told me, I was looking for a German foreign beer that's good that I haven't tried. Well, also we tried German before here.
Warsteiner.
Warsteiner.
Warsteiner. And so, with that being said, open up.
So
So it's a beer.
It's a German beer.
I see it. I already saw. It's a blue.
It's
Well,
probably.
I
it's
cannot
probably.
even-
It's probably
I'm
another
sorry.
Lager or something.
I can't pronounce this. This is Hofbrau Munich. I know it says Munich on there because obviously everyone knows Bayern Munich.
Mm-hmm. He says this one tastes like almost like a blue moon. That's the
You ever had a blue moon?
That's what it
Yeah,
looks like.
I like
guys.
blue moon.
Right there. That's what it looks like. This is 11.2 fluid ounces,
Mm.
and it says Munich. Like it says Munich wheat special.
All right, so we got Hofbrau Munich.
Munich. Hofbrau Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen. I think that's how you say it together.
Munich wheat specialty brewed according to the German purity law. Okay, there's a law. Fucking to make
There's a
beer.
purity law.
There's a law to make beer over there.
And this has 5.1% alcohol by volume. Okay. So this is more than a Heineken.
Yeah.
This is more than
How
a
much
Heineken?
does the Heineken have?
I actually don't know. I think it has 4%.
Pass you one real quick.
I think Heineken has 4% in it. I think. I might be lying. Well, I don't. Maybe it has the same amount. I don't know.
5.1 by volume.
I kind of want to look it up, actually, bro.
Let me see that. Let me see the bottle opener. I
Here.
gotta see.
I'll give you the great one.
Trash. Let's see.
Yeah, so, no. Heineken has 5% too.
5.1.
It has 5% exactly.
What does Blue Moon have?
Blue Moon? So this actually has 1.1% more than Heineken.
Okay.
Blue
All
Moon.
right. So bubbling up. I'm actually gonna pour this in my cup.
I'm going to drink it from the bottle.
I'm gonna pour it in my cup.
Blue Moon has 5.4%. So Blue Moon has more than this one.
Oh shit.
I know there's another thing. These German beers, they all come in the same color bottle. Or bottle. Heineken's green.
Smells. Smell that? Yeah, it's like offsetting smell.
It is.
Very weird.
It smells
That
like
beer.
hot dogs, bro.
Hey.
Hot dog juice? Is that what you're saying?
Bro, it does.
Dog. No, I don't smell no fucking hot dog. What the fuck is in your fucking brain?
I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
I don't smell hot dogs at all.
I smell
what kind of fucking hot dogs do
You mean like raw hot dogs?
No, this smells like smoked, like something like smoky. It smells like I'm getting
definitely not hot dogs though, bro.
No, like a cooked hot dog, bro.
All right.
Bro,
like it smells smoked.
Where
bro.
the fuck do you get the hot dogs that smell like this?
Bro, I'm just telling you what it smells like. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it to you guys, bro. This is exactly what I'm getting from, bro.
I'm ready to try it.
I'm actually.
Why is my shit going up?
My joint is still fizzing.
Yeah, my shit's going up.
All right.
All right, well, this is for episode 24. What's
episode
in the fucking
24.
cooler? All right, I gotta take this because my shit's fizzing up.
Hold up.
The aftertaste tastes like malt, like a.
See, the thing is, I can see why he said it's like Blue Moon. Because Blue Moon,
definitely not, bro. Blue Moon tastes like citrus, bro.
I think I think Blue Moon's more thicker and more richer.
But the thing is, like,
this is not as rich.
But the thing is about it is just that
it tastes sour.
Because when you get a Blue Moon at a bar, they garnish it with an orange.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, Blue Moon. Yeah, it does taste more sweeter, but it's also richer, and like the way you drink it is richer.
This aftertaste, I thought I was gonna get a really nasty aftertaste, but it's not.
The thing is, I'm comparing to Warsteiner, and it's not it. It's not.
I like Warsteiner better.
Yeah, I do too.
Another sip.
Yeah, I got like 3 sips in, and
I don't like it. I got 1 sip in and I don't like it.
It's like
I'm not gonna give it a number yet. Let me just like drink.
And also what we do on the podcast and for what's in the cooler is we always talk about the presentation.
It's pretty cool.
This shit looks sad as fuck.
I think the presentation is really weak, bro. I don't like the presentation.
I think it's just simple. I like it. I
don't know. It's not. I
don't think you can do much.
It's not eye popping to me. Like this look like it's like a car. It's like a drawing of like Germany.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't know if this is like something, but this like looks like off-brand shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't look satisfying. Like it doesn't.
But off-brand shit can essentially be good stuff.
It could. I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be bad because it's off-brand. But I'm just saying like it just doesn't look appealing. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look appealing to me. I don't know. It just tastes. I don't know. Like normal. It's not like anything special, you know. All right, well, let's rate it out of 10. Like, what would you rate this out of 10, Jace? Out of all the beers we tried here, any beer in your life, and especially Warsteiner.
I'll give this a 3.
Okay, how about this? Let's not compare it to other beers. Let's compare.
I'm comparing it to just itself.
Okay, compare it to the Warsteiner too. Like,
because it's still German beer.
Yeah, since they're both German. Since they're both German.
I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, and don't forget, I brought that Czech Republic beer too one time.
Yeah, nah, I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. I give it a 3, bro. I don't like it.
I give it the same thing. I give it a 3. It's just not giving.
I'm still gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it.
It's not giving.
Hey, it's
not giving.
It's not a bro.
It's not giving.
Oh my god.
It's not giving.
Shit. It's not giving.
It's not
it's
giving.
Not giving.
It's not giving. You know.
The proper taste is not good.
It's not proper. It's not the proper
Bro.
German beer.
I told Carlos. Obviously, like not to compare like beers like with Warsteiner, but like my expectation is Warsteiner, and I can't really get the taste out of my mouth because it was pretty good.
Well, you can't go in saying be like, all right, tastes like Warsteiner.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go. I'm not doing it based off that.
I'm not doing it either. But
I'm rating it against it because it's still a German beer.
Yeah. I'm just putting it in that category. You know what I mean? And if you're in Germany and you see this beer, you can get something better. And for this one, I'll probably give it like a.
If you're in Germany, bro, go ahead and get a Corona, bro. You can't. You can't fuck up, bro.
I mean, like I said, like I always do on every What's in the Cooler, I always finish my beer. I always finish everything.
I give it like a 4.
Yeah, I'll finish this beer, but like it's not like good.
It's not good. I'm still gonna.
You give it a 4?
Yeah.
I think this is the lowest tasting beer, lowest rated beer.
I like the Sheck beer better. You know?
You took a big gulp. Oh,
Yeah, I did. The bigger gulp didn't really satisfy either. Right? It tastes very weedy.
If I'm being honest with you guys, I'm just trying to finish it.
You know, this tastes very weedy too, bro. It tastes very weedy.
Almost looks like bread.
Like natural.
On this podcast, we've tried nasty stuff, and it's like the worst. This is not the worst thing we tried.
No, it's definitely not.
It's definitely not. But like, it is like a somewhat of like a. It just feels different about it. I don't know.
If I go to a party and I see this in the cooler, it's a hard pass for me.
If I go to Germany and party, I'm not getting this shit.
See, the thing is like,
Definitely not.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
The aftertaste is not good, bro.
Look, if you're down bad in Germany and you're at a bar and this is all they have, that was the only way I'll drink this shit. If I'm down bad and there's nothing else to drink,
Bro, I'll give this shit a
Germany.
3, and that's like solid, bro. And I'm being generous.
So you know there's 3 more left.
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that shit. This is not, bro. Look at Justin's reaction, bro. Like,
The thing is, this guy looks so excited.
Is this
for
your first bad? Wasn't a cooler?
Yeah, I think. So.
Did he bring something else that's bad?
I think I never have. I don't remember. I don't think so.
Did he? I mean, you definitely have. You brought plenty.
What are you talking about?
Piece of shit.
I bring in wasn't a cooler,
The
though.
fucking Four Loko.
Bro, that's better than this.
One chip challenge.
Fuck no.
What do you think, bro?
No, I'm drinking a fucking this over Four Loko, bro.
No, I'm not.
I am not.
I'd rather drink this at Four Loko.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
A bottle of Four Loko like this.
A
Bottle of the same amount.
Fuck no. I'm still not drinking it.
I'm drinking the Four
Bro,
Loko.
that Four Loko is disgusting.
I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like it.
Guys, nothing's going to compare to the taste of a damn Four Loko, bro. Nothing. This shit.
I gave you guys the grape one. That's right, bro.
Bro, I'll drink 100 of these instead of that shit.
And the thing is, what me and Carl felt afterwards, we got hungover. We were
Oh, for one can, bro.
off of one can.
And they were sipping that shit. I chugged the fuck out of that damn thing.
That shit was ass. Ass. Fuck that, man.
Bro. Yeah, this is bad.
So it's safe to say, I gave this a 3. You gave
I
it
gave
a
this
3.
shit a 3, bro.
And you gave it a 4?
You're being generous.
You're
my
being
guy.
very generous.
I'm being generous.
I'm
Give
being
it a 4.
Bro, I'm getting generous with a 3, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think we should take a shot.
Yeah, give me that Grand Carmino, bro.
Let's get rid of this damn taste out of our damn mouths, bro. Because this is fucking...
done.
You want this?
Ugh.
This shit's almost done, man. You're killing all this shit, man.
Shit. Kevin Hart, please.
Sponsor us, please.
Send some, please, bro.
Yeah,
Come
Kevin
on,
Hart, this is
Send some to us, bro.
some good ass
Please.
tequila, bro.
Yeah, man. Are you gonna take that too? Or are you
Yeah.
gonna try something else?
No. I'm taking that.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking this shit, boy. Grand Carmino.
I might as well
Damn,
take
the
it.
lid is fucking heavy.
Is there like a bigger version of this, or is it?
I think so. I'm not sure. The only one they had there was
If you want an overreaction, check out the last
the
video.
750. That's a tequila that
Yeah,
we
this
recommend.
was this was last week's What's in the Cooler.
That
so.
is a tequila that we recommend.
Beautiful. Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's fucking spot on, man.
I haven't tried Terramana yet, which is the Rocks tequila.
I've tried it.
So I don't know what I can compare it to them. Which one has the best? You know,
I haven't tried either.
You know, they're buddies.
I'll pour myself another ultra because fuck that shit.
Are you taking it with a chaser? Oh,
Yeah, kind of do.
I don't even need a chaser for this, bro. Last time I went back to back.
Yeah, we actually didn't get a chaser last
No, I
time.
did.
But here,
I just want. I kind of wanted to.
Ugh.
I mean, yeah, because you know it's still weird. Just like I know how good this tastes. I know, like I didn't.
He
really
still gets a little butterflies in his stomach.
Yeah, I get a little
Yeah.
nervous, bro. And now Carl's got a chaser, and I'm getting a little nervous now.
I just wanted a chaser.
Yeah, I got
All right, what let's do?
It's not
This is
because
the
it's bad.
episode-
I know what you mean.
This is to episode 24.
24.
And
Hey, and
to
rest in peace, Kobe.
Hey, boys.
Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
The
For
GOAT.
real.
The GOAT, bro.
We did say this was for the episode 24 for him. So
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Maybe I actually don't need it.
Beautiful.
Damn, that's crazy. I actually thought I maybe needed it.
Because, you know, we get used to tequilas, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
man. We have had a lot of tequila, man.
mm-hmm.
Maybe, next week is mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Next week is mine. Wasn't
Grand Cormino. Can't go wrong with that shit, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Well, I think
This has been
it's been a great episode, guys.
a great episode. This has been episode 24. If you haven't already, watch this whole thing. And you haven't subscribed, liked, or comment, bro. What the fuck is going on,
To be
bro?
honest with y'all, if you guys have made it to this point, you guys
And
are
you
real
haven't-
ones. You guys are real ones.
Bro, listen.
Those are the real fans.
Listen. Go ahead, like, comment,
Real.
share, subscribe. Get your auntie, your grandma, your grandpa, your great grandma, your great grandpa, your turtle, your tortoise. Get all of them tapped in with the basement.
Don't forget the hamster, man.
And, bro, follow us on the socials. Links in the description.
Hey, a lot of content is coming soon, like we mentioned earlier.
Stay tuned, man.
hey.
Like I told you, my setup is coming up. It's any week now, maybe any day now. My desk should be here and all the shit. So,
You know, this podcast is our seed, and we all going to have our individual channels and work on our grind right now. And,
yeah.
and, you know, right now we post every week. We haven't missed one yet. We're still hungry. We're not going to miss one anytime
24
soon.
weeks in a row, boys.
So-
Yes, sir.
Think about this.
So,
Think about this. We started in May. It's October.
mhm.
Haven't even been at this shit for a year. And I think we're on a roll.
We're being consistent, and we're pushing, man.
And
Yeah.
we appreciate every last one of you guys.
This wouldn't be possible without you guys.
Yeah, man. So,
And we love y'all. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe.
we'll see you on episode 25. Big one.
And we out.
Peace.